Boy 18. Welcome, no one to blame. Welcome, Chili Boys. Welcomes Appetitosonic. Welcome Skyshot 777. Welcome Rafa underscore R0101. Welcome Marius underscore Vi.
Oh, okay, I'm here. I'm here. I was making myself some coffee. Sorry. I'm having a little bit of a caffeine crash right now. So I really need caffeine. And I feel a little shy because today's outfit is a little darker. I've been dressing basically black, but I feel like this one's like dark. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait. Before everyone starts being annoying. Jack, don't annoy me. Don't annoy me. Don't annoy me. Don't annoy me. Don't annoy me because I'm still not caffeinated. So it's my wife. Wait, I'm gonna say hello to everyone, but Daddy needs his caffeine, okay? Okay. Okay. Let me say hello to everyone. Hello, Mirny Boy. Hello, No One to Blame. Hello, Chili Boys. Hello, Zapatito. Hello, Sky Shot. Hello, Rafa. Hello, Marius. Hello, Ghost. Hello, John Garco. Hello, Caleb. Hello, Rose. Wow! Ark Magica, thank you for following. Okay, you look pretty. Thank you. I did dye my hair again. I mean, I did it last week, not now. So yeah, damn, Shawty got me barking. And I won't stop. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? Wait, let me. I decided not to wear knee socks today because I feel like every outfit I've worn has them. So I decided to use these as a replacement because I feel like it would have been too much. It would have been too much. Let me show. Yeah, it looks very gothic, right? Like it looks way more gothic than everything I've worn. It's the same skirt I've been wearing, but I think it's because of the choker, and like this is like it looks kind of Victorian inspired, the top. I don't know. So yeah, let me say hello. I think I already said hello. Hi, Odin! And yes, I was clickbaited by the outfit. And hi, Expert Phantom! Gothic aesthetic looks pretty awesome. Thank you! They're not socks on my arms. They're arm... I don't know what these are called. Arm warmers? What are those called? Goth skin unlocked. These streams getting kind of thirst trap. What the fuck about this outfit is thirst trappy? I've been wearing like the same combination but in different colors. What is thirst trappy about this? Bro, join the Adams. You're amazing. Thank you. And hi, Anna. Woo! Thank you for liking the outfit. I remember you telling me the black hair was in a goth phase, and then I see this. Guys, you don't even know what goth means. Look at what goth is. Like, I feel like people see anything black, and they're like, that's goth. Goth is a subculture. I'm gonna be annoying about this, like I am about everything. Because this is more inspired by Visual K, Gothic Lolita, a little bit. Yeah, that's my inspo. It's my inspo. Arm sleeves. Frizz, you're back! Hello! Arm sleeves? Is that it? That's the name? Sometimes it's hard to tear your hair color due to the lights. Maybe you could shine a flashlight on your hair or something. Wait, I forgot one of my lights actually. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, I always have this light on in front of me when I'm streaming. Let me see if you guys... It's just black. It's like a very dark blue black. Actually, when I went to visit my grandma, everyone was like, oh my god, you dyed your hair blue. And I was like, no I didn't. But apparently when I go out in the sun, it looks really blue. Like a very, very dark blue, but yeah, everyone thought it was blue. It wasn't on purpose. Even the socks match. Yeah. These are not part of the outfit. They're just to protect myself. Anyways. Exact. It's not a thirst track. He's just a god. Gods naturally are some of the most beautiful creatures. Wow, Rose. Right back at ya. It looks good, but still some guy's gonna come here and say, oh, look at God. If someone says that, I'm gonna fucking... Goodbye. Oh, bye, Jesus Christ, and hi, Jesus Christ. Reading I follow you on IG, first time seeing your stream. Welcome, Seraphim and Victrix. I hope you enjoy my stream. I'm still getting acclimated. It just got started, but welcome. Hello. How are ya? Still looks cool if people do that. That's why I have that word banned on my channel. I don't like to address it that much because then people are gonna want to like troll me on purpose. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was kind of shy about this outfit, not gonna lie. So YTNX, thank you for following. You don't look goth. V's face reminds me of that. Are you sure you should keep dyeing your hair? I'm only gonna darken it, and it's conditioner. It's conditioner with dye. It's not like dye. It's not permanent dye with ammonia and peroxide and all that stuff. What motivated you to paint your hair? That I really did not like the other color I had. I love being blonde. I'll be honest. I miss being blonde, but if I want to go blonde, I'll just wear a wig and not ruin my real hair. So, black it is for now. I just want to get it back to my natural color. My natural color is not this dark, but it's a start. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Black lipstick. It's not black. Does it look black? This is not black. My earrings are water tanks. Did you guys? I'm not gonna stop with the earrings. Do you guys like my earrings? Do you guys like my earrings? Whoa! Another person from the Instagram. Welcome. You like my Farida cosplay? Thank you. Are they water cooler? Yeah, they're water tanks. The ones that they have like in offices and stuff. Wait, it's a nice looking color. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, reading tit. Really, I keep thinking about the slight purple. It has a slight purple. You know, I was actually trying to dye my hair like extremely dark purple the last time, but it came out red. And I do not like how I look with red hair. I do not pull it off. I do not pull it off. I look like something, but I'm not going to say that here. But it doesn't look good on me. This fatty food is so fatty. I can't stop thinking about Nina. Yeah, she's the ultimate fatty fat. Oh, look, it's Goth Daddy. Thank you. That color reminds me of Sasuke. Yeah, he is kind of emo, isn't he? Yeah. You actually said the last part of my name right. I'm impressed. Invictrix? Is that some... I did it correctly? I always mispronounce everyone's names. I did it correctly. Everyone clap your balls for me. Yay. Sorry, Visual K Daddy. Good at him. Leaves in Puerto Rico are huge. You can use them as a fan. I heard you were in Puerto Rico. I hope you enjoy your stay. Stay safe. What the fuck did I do? Stay safe and drink lots of water and eat lots of yummy foods. I've been really eating a lot of fruits lately. A lot of good fruits are in season, apparently. So maybe buy a fruit smoothie. What up, B-Lady? Hello, big man. How are you? When was the last time you had your natural hair? Eso es una buena pregunta. I don't know when was the last time I had my natural hair. It's that bad. It's that bad. That's why I said no more. No more, because I was getting, like, okay, on a serious note, don't make fun of me. If you make fun of me, you're a sweaty butt cheek. But this area was like, actually, like, my forehead is getting smaller again. The reason, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, your forehead, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Actually, high key, the amount of bleach was making my hair thinner. And it looked like I had a humongous forehead. And I noticed one day, and that was when I said, this has to stop. This has to stop, B. I know you like being blonde, but you gotta. Ready, tit. I'm not from Instagram. Hi. You're just Manny boy. It doesn't look black. Whoever wrote that is crazy. El cosplay de Farida descansando hasta próxima Navidad. Me gustaría sacarlo de nuevo. Actually, I might wear Farina to Comic-Con. I bought the ticket finally. It was $40. Holy shit. Anyways, I said goodbye because I'm driving. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. Yes, you got it right. Yay. When was the last time you had hair? Me. Does your black dress match your coffee? Yes, it does. And my soul. Yes. Master, I'll take a shower. Okay, no worries. Do what you need to do, Caleb. Eating fruits, shouldn't someone bring up... I'm not fruity. B hasn't had natural hair since she was born in 1936. Exactly. You know, even my parents were like, I kind of forgot what you looked like with like non-light hair. Like when I darkened it, they were like, whoa. It looks weird. They got used to it, you know? Holy huge. It's normal size. You never convinced me that Valmon hair was pink. No worries, Ghost. If we see each other, we see each other. Just have fun. Okay, I've come and seen the elf and given praise, and now I must go. Anime, watching Fatty Nina, food to eat. I'll be back later to jump scare you with money or what? I don't like this uncertainty. Enjoy your anime. What anime are you watching? I came from Instagram. Cool stream. Reading tits. Seriously though, I've loved basically every outfit you've ever had. Your fashion sense is immaculate. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I think I'm doing a good job at like putting myself together. You know, I kind of used to like dress like a normie for streams because I was shy. But now I'm trying. And then when will natural these are my natural eyebrows. I don't shave them anymore. I did used to shave them. Yeah, fun fact, because I hated my naturally thick brows. I do pluck them, but these are my eyebrows. These are I can't do like that many tricks. Whoa, you can see my scar. Wow. Oh, maybe I should go to a doctor to like eliminate it with laser. Anyway. Found you on Reels, hey. Gotta stop the bleach or else it turns the 5 head into not 4 head. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And now I actually have a lot of baby hairs these days. Like, and it's because I stopped bleaching. So, yeah, I had really bad hair damage. I'll stay safe as much as I can, but the windshield wiper is still broken for the last... Bro! If you need help from us, please let us know. But be safe driving. Take it slow. I came from your closet. Looks so different from outside the closet. Hi, Tyler! Bro, this is quite the outfit change, but I'm rocking with it. Is it? I feel like it's... The only reason it looks really different is because of the... I feel like this is what's making it really, really goth looking. It's the collar thingy. This is from Spirit Halloween. I'm not joking. It really is from Spirit Halloween. I thought it was cute. Like, yeah, it was like $2 in the discount bin. But hey, reading tit. I'm watching Villainous 99. I hope you enjoy. Question, should I go to a used bookstore and look into the occult section because karma is taking too long? I was just gonna encourage you to go to a used bookstore because I went to like 5 in January and I bought like 20 books and that was my happy place. And I encourage everyone to go to the bookstore. So maybe you should too. Please don't hex people. Use that energy to work on yourself. Yes. Reading tit. The only better than your fashion sense is your choice of earrings. Thank you. The earrings ain't never gonna stop. I gotta keep the whimsy somehow. Can you shave your eyebrows again? If I shave my eyebrows again, that's a sign that either I've made a mistake, which has happened. There's been, like, okay, usually I use, like, this little razor thing on my eyebrows, and sometimes, like, my hand glitches, and oopsie doopsie, I shaved an eyebrow off. I don't really care if that happens, I just draw it on. That's actually happened, and you guys didn't notice, because I'm pretty good at makeup. But these are real. These are my brows now. But there was one time, like less than 3 months ago, where that happened. You didn't notice. Shut up. But anyways, yeah. The other side, if I shave both of them on purpose, I'm having a severe mental breakdown, which did happen one time. Oh, when you were in middle school, waking up 2 hours early for your skincare routine and do your makeup? Yes. I did, in fact, do that in middle school. I can't do that now. Honestly, it's because I don't take that long. When I get ready, it takes me like 20 minutes these days. But back in the day, when I was still in school, it would take me like more than an hour or 2 hours. Some of the goth vibe might be that the lighting outfit is making your eyes look more black than brown. Yeah, my eyes are... They're just a dark brown. The outfit in the IG stories looks epic. You mean the one I have now? Your outfit looks stunning. Thank you, Mystery Knots. I'm pretty good at driving without seeing now. All that Mario Kart squid thing really trained me for this. Please be careful. Okay, I caught up with chat. Let's sit back down, baby. Love you, Rose. Enjoy your anime. Anyways, guys, why is the chair late? They don't give me a choice. It's a stupid fucking tradition. And every time I start screaming, they make me knock over a fucking chair. And this is not what I want in my life. They force me. They force me to do this every damn time. And I'm really sick of it. Hi, young money getter. Wait, let me do something before you guys start. Wee. Where's the subway surfers? Where's the subway surfers? Wee. I would drive with my eyes closed, but I have to drive my mom home too. So don't do that regardless. Okay, wait. Before you guys start whining. Okay. Aha. Oh. Subway surfers. Oh, no. Oh, no. I changed the password to my Wi-Fi and now my TV. Okay, no subway surfers for you guys. I'll be the entertainment. Tomorrow we'll have it back. Yes. Thank you, young money getter. Thank you. A couple of days ago, I bought some clothes, which never happens because I'm the stereotype of a male, and some creatine. What kind of clothes did you get? I'm sorry, you don't enjoy the tradition, but it wouldn't be fair to us if you stopped. I know, here's the thing. I'm just ready to sit down after my very active day. I sit down, I'm talking to you guys, and there goes someone being like, oh, B, where is the chair? There's the fucking chair. Who's gonna stop me? Not you. I can stop you. Okay, that's fine. I don't actually care that much about it. What's the password? I need it. Me. Meowdy bee. Hello, Coconut Fuzzy Doggy. I am a god. Wait, I have to introduce myself. I am Zhongli from the hit game Genshin Impact, and I have not one, but 2 dicks minimum. But I can amass an infinite amount of cocks at any given time. But do not be mistaken, I have only 2 balls. But they're very big, and they're very juicy, and they're full of my seed. My thick, juicy, fertile seed. Why are you crashing out, bro? Crash out and clap your balls while you're at it. Oh, it can be really violent ball clapping. Oh, you guys do the competitive ball clapping where you guys clap your balls and you guys do it really excitedly. And some people who have really saggy scrotums can really hit each other with their balls, and that's how babies are made. Breeding tit. Okay. Minecraft parkour. Ba. I can't do anything. I can't put anything on my TV right now. So tomorrow, Saturday stream, we'll have something on the TV, but I can't do it on stream. I got a pair of jeans, another pair of trousers from the gym, and a couple of polo shirts. Nice. I'm glad you treated yourself, bro. Okay, wait. We know you, B. What? Why? We all know you. I still need to introduce myself. I couldn't care about the chair, but I do enjoy the quit whining chant. Me. Because all you guys do is whine. Put the stream on the TV. I can't. I'm not giving you guys my Wi-Fi password. Stop, delete up. Is the outfit good with this, or should I take this off, this part? I don't know. I feel like it looks too much, but maybe I'm just being shy. I don't know. You can just don't want to do. I literally can't. It was stuck. Hola, Guapalapeña. Guapalapeña. Hello, Andreas Grot. Spent way too much money on clothes. 45 euros. I do not know what the conversion rate is now, but I am a very cheap person when it comes to clothes, too. Leave it on. It looks good. Thank you. The password is tartas11. Hola, guajolote. Ay, ay, ay. Manny Boy is feeling quite Mexican today. Guys, let me drink my espresso. Anyways, guys, how was your week? How is everything? Anyone want to talk to me about anything? Anything you need to get off your chest? Or just say in general? This week has been very... Well, yes, do you expect me to turn it off? Sometimes. Oh, brother, it's been... Yeah, I saw you were saying that it's been a tough week for you on Discord. I'm sorry to hear that, Expert Phantom. So your Mexican impressions is a 70-year-old constipated dude? Yeah, like... I feel like, in comparison to Puerto Ricans, Mexicans sound very constipated. B, yes, Joan Gargle. It's against the rules. What is it? Marsh, hello! Damn, so you want me to turn it off? You don't like my Mexican niche side? I'm not racist! I feel like the Chichi KO emote. Why? But I got the... Oh, congratulations! I hope the job is fruitful for you and your career, and that is able to pay all the things that you need to do, and that you don't have to do a lot of work that you don't like. So yeah, I'm not racist. I'm Puerto Rican. I haven't played the Persona games yet. And you ate one of them? Thanks. Anyways, yes. I don't have that much time these days to play. Yo no soy racista! Anyways, as I was saying, and now I forgot. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I've had a very productive week, and I am slightly exhausted lately, but it's fine because I'm getting shit done, and I'm looking forward to see where this takes me. So I'll keep you guys. ¿Por qué clasista? The fuck did I do? She's not being racist to Mexico only, man. I'm not Manny Boy racist. I'm not Manny Boy racist. Manny Boy is just Manny Boy. He's his own... Stop! He's his own category. And that's okay. I am also my own category, guys. You're definitely Manny Boy racist. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He bullies me more than I bully him. Anti-Manny is real Manny Boy culture. OMG, you are. Yes, you would. Yes, you do bully me. He's such a fucking liar. It's not OMG, it's O... I'm sorry. My brain reads what it wants. Israel. No. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Yes, Marsh, yes. Nice Zhong Li cosplays. What brain? Yeah, I ain't got no brain. I ain't got no brain, chat. I don't have a brain. But I am Mr. Grabby. Reading tit! B, I hope you get PTSD whenever you think about how much we bullied you when you first started streaming. It doesn't give me PTSD, but it does make me slightly embarrassed. I don't know. First time you look less gay than normal. I'm not gay! Thank you, B, of course. Where did you leave the pieces that were left of your brain? I don't know. Yeah, it took a couple of months to start replying to the bullying. It was kind of fun, though. Wait, what? Like, what do you mean replying to the bully? I'm gonna go watch a movie tomorrow. I switched plans around because I was gonna go on Sunday, but you're streaming. You don't need to do that, man. Anyway, but I hope you enjoy the movie tomorrow. Which movie are you gonna watch? It's Sancho! 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 I hear it. Sancho? Wait, I'm gonna take this off because I feel like it's gonna be hard for me to grab him. You guys want some IQ points? Here you go, guys. Free IQ points. Look at him. He's a genius. See? See? He really looks really smart right now. He's doing... Oh, Cho, Cho. Cho. Say, are you guys feeling smarter? Yes. Okay. I'll let you go. Cute prize? Cute prize? Cute prize? Okay, wait guys, I'm getting him a cute prize. Cute prize. Sancho. Cute prize. He has a cute prize. Yes. Sancho in his BBL era. Reading tit! He's not chunky, he's shapely. He's in a very good weight. I didn't know how to say it, bro. Rebel against it. Oh, like defending myself? Aha! I understand. Sancho, thanks for the IQ, master. Oh, a doggy. Yes, that is my Sancho. He was almost forming a thought right there. He forms many thoughts at the same time. That's why he looks so smart. Ian? ¿Quién es Ian? ¿Me puedes saludar, Sancho? Soy fan, pero fan no de ventilador. Don't need it. Sancho, she's giving you a gay prize. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Is why Sancho forming thoughts? Is he a pimp? There was one time, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but there was one time I didn't know what the word pimp meant. Okay, and I called my mom a pimp. Because here's the thing, like my grandma, my grandfather had a very nice convertible. It was, it was a nice car. And the thing is, my mom didn't have a car for a few months because it was, I don't know what happened. I don't really remember. Point is that my mom borrowed my grandfather's very pimped out car. It was a nice car. And she would pick me up in school in the fucking convertible. And I told, whoa, Mom, you look like a pimp. And she started laughing. And then she told me what it meant. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Poor mommy. You are so gay, your ships are gay. No. My ships are not gay. It's just that everyone in Genshin is gay. Yes. Ah, yes, Sancho is the dog from Cowboy Bebop. Yes. Bro be like, I think what that means, but my mom is probably it. That's happened to me many times with words in English that I didn't know what they meant. And then I would just say them without really knowing. I remember I didn't know what the word slut meant. I just thought that slut meant brat or something like that. So I said slut, not to my mom, but I said it in front of my mom, and she was like, don't say that. And I was like, what? Why? And then she explained what it meant. So yeah, it wasn't the first time that it happened to me. I just didn't know English, okay? It was so funny when they confirmed Alice has a husband. Hell yeah! I'm so glad that she does have a husband, though. Ah, yes, there's sluts in my walls. Sluts. Shit used me to mean a girl with a dirty room. Slut? Yeah, I mean, I assumed it was an insult, but I didn't know it was a bad word. It's also happened to me with Spanish words. And it also happened to me with the word tool. I didn't know what, like, okay, you know, if you call someone a tool, you're telling them that they get used, right? Is that what tool means? I don't know, but I called my best friend a tool because I thought calling someone a tool was implying that they were a spy. I don't know. I just wanted to call her like a traitor or a spy. And I thought tool meant traitor slash spy. And it doesn't. Thanks. Thanks. B, I'm waiting for Doka to come out of the bathroom so I can teach her how to play. Doka, termina de cagar. O mear. O las dos, simultáneamente. I'm glad too, but there were so many press people about it. Like, why would you care that much? No, I saw someone tweeting like, oh, isn't it a little weird that we have a character who's married and had a baby? Like, bro, it's a competitive version. Yeah. The brain of V is so fascinating. Tool could mean that, but only if you use it with context that leans that way. No, because I called her a tool and she looked so insulted. And I was like, what? You're a tool? I don't know. There was also, I don't know why I'm remembering all these things now. I guess it's the conversation. But there was one time when I told my friend that I wanted. Oh god, this was embarrassing. I told her that I wanted to Netflix and chill with her. I didn't know that Netflix and chill meant sex. I thought Netflix and chill was just Netflix and chill. Like, I just thought it was like, we're gonna chill in my house and we're gonna watch some Netflix. I didn't know that it meant, like, we're gonna have sex. Yeah, anyways. You make me think I'm not autistic. Why? Am I too autistic? There's been a lot of awkward moments I've had in my life because I say things, like, I guess innocently, and then someone explains to me what it means, and it's like, oh shit. And it's not because I'm innocent. You guys don't know I'm not innocent, but it's the most random shit that I don't know the implications of. It's weird. You innocent? Yeah, I'm innocent. You was supposed to say Netflix and get married. At this point, you see a word and just shot a meaning at it. Yeah, that's pretty much. Isn't that what it's like? You don't find out the meaning of every single word. You just kind of hear people say it and then you say it, right? Right? I don't know. That's what I do. Couldn't even say that with a straight face. She's probably only freaky on the internet. Anyways, imagine you have your wife in front. Oh man! Never do that again. Yeah, but anyways, I've had awkward moments in my life. I'm freaky on the internet and with my friends. I am freaky with my words. Because usually I'm talking about some Genshin Impact character, specifically Tartaglia or Zhongli. And when I talk about the, like, when I'm talking about Zhongli, I'm always saying, like, oh, yeah, I'm Zhongli. I have 2 cocks. They're so big. Look at my dicks. Guys, look at my dicks. But if it's Tartaglia, I'm like, pussy, pussy. You know, it's very poetic. Yeah, it is. You doing the dork Riz method. Gasp. OMG, I'm so embarrassed. I didn't know what that means. I'm so sorry. Unless... I mean... I can't tell you guys that story. But sometimes I unlock cutscenes that I thought only would work in visual novels, but they work in real life if you play your cards right. Cheers to that. I'm not elaborating. Vocabulario de Uriel. Wow! Alexa. Bro, I had a friend who kept calling me a fuck until last week when I asked her if she knew what that meant, and she didn't, so I had to explain what a cuck is. Oh, she kept calling you a cuck. There was a phase where I would call people, wait, what was it? Not like people, I would call my friends, it wasn't jizz rag. It was cock rag, no, it wasn't cock rag, cum rag? Was it cum, no, it wasn't cum rag either. It was something relating to a rag. Maybe it was jizz rag, but I didn't know that jizz meant cum. And one day, I saw a video where someone said, oh yeah, I jizzed. And they were talking about sperm, and I was like, jizz is I thought it was piss. I thought it was piss. I don't know, like piss, you know? Piss, piss, piss. You're banned. I literally cannot stand you. What's that mean? What? What the fuck does that mean? That can mean so many things. What do you mean? Wait, are we talking about the barista girl? Barista girl? Who's the barista girl? I'm going away for a while. I'll be watching you between games. Un gustazo estar aquí. Claro, Ariel. Disfruta tus juegos. Y mucha suerte. Cum dumpster, yo. Are you a cuck? Says you. I wasn't sharing my wife. What the fuck does cutscenes only from visual novels mean? I've had the opportunity to see certain things. And I'm very... I did it. It was respectful. It was it was respectful, I promise. I don't see things in a weird way. I'm just not gonna continue that statement. El Ivan y me traicionó. Él es un traicionero. Él es un traicionero y un embustero. Él es un embustero. Blech! Eso pa Ivany. She also kept telling me that she wanted to peg me. Whoa! 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 I didn't know what rimming meant. And I didn't know what it meant for a very long time. Same thing with, is it sounding? I don't know, there's like some vocabulary that it's like, what the fuck, why do you know this? You have to be such like a hyper gooner to know these words. As long as you're not unlocking cutscenes from Morning Glory Milking Farm. Is that a visual novel? Oh. I've seen a meme of that someone thought the same. They told the teacher, can I go to the bathroom to jizz? Okay, I wasn't the only, what the fuck? Lenny, donation. Hi, Hetty Shreddy. That's what my wife does to me every night. Hey, yo. I had the opportunity. But yeah, I wasn't the only one who thought that jizz meant piss. I mean, they both come out of the same hole. No, go on. Go finish that thought. That was the first thing I came back to see. Was something something up on my phone. No, sounding is a crazy topic. I didn't know what it was. I had the misfortune of knowing what sounding is. I found out by accident because someone posted a meme and it was like with a hairpin. And everyone in the comments was like, oh my god, that's not a hairpin. And I was like, what the fuck? Then what the fuck is it? What the hell is that? It was like this little tool with like holes on it. And I didn't know what it was. I really totally didn't know. And then someone said, it's for sounding. And I was like, what the fuck is sounding? How the fuck do you know this? I played the Mondstadt event y ahí venía, apareció ese cabrón. Aparece por ahí, pero está haciendo fechoría a la espalda de todo. Some people use a dictionary to learn what word means. Be weaponizes the unknown until someone... Yeah, I should probably look things up before I tell them to someone, shouldn't I? Mi mamá no sale. I've been waiting for 2 hours. Is she okay? Oh, hey, B, do you want $20? Depends on what I need to do to obtain them and where they're coming from. Okay, you also did not know what sounding is, Manny boy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Rotten to peen. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. By the way, Manny boy, how's Ian doing? They want to impale my pee-pee. Who wants to impale you? Your pee-pee. No, I have a job now, so I can donate. No. Save up for yourself and get yourself something nice. She's still working. Ah, okay, she's okay. Your mom's okay. Wait, I want to check. Linny sent me a donation. Wow! Holy shit! Linny! I don't know if you're here in the chat, but thank you. Thank you. I hope you got my package because I sent you something. And I'm going to be very sad if it got lost because you told me it said delivered and it wasn't delivered. 10% of paycheck goes to me. Just thought I'd ask for permission. Rose does not ask me for permission. She just jump scares me. But I don't know. I want you guys to save up money for yourselves. I feel bad accepting anything kind from anyone because I feel like I'm a piece of shit. But it's okay. The $20, they're committing tax fraud. Sorry, I remembered I had to go to my accountant tomorrow. Honestly, I'm based for that. Who the fuck likes filing their taxes? No one. Okay, my accountant, she's like really nice. She's really cool. And I don't know, she's always really happy to see me because I'm always really nice to her, and she knows my mom too because I always pay for my mom's like tax stuff because she can't afford it. So I pay for it, and my accountant is really nice. But I still don't like filing my taxes because it makes me feel like I want to kill myself. Reading chat! You received my package! Yay! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was really worried that when you said that it didn't arrive and that it was marked as delivered, because I don't know. Like, I would have felt really bad because, you know, what's inside, I can't really reproduce some of it. So yeah. So yay! I'm glad you got it. I'm so happy. Oh shit, I got a notification the package arrived. Ha 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 ha! Yay! Everyone's getting their packages. I give you money so I can vicariously live through you. Young money getter, one day you will be able to do something magnificent because of me. And I'll leave that mysterious and slightly threatening. So yeah. Whoa! Expert Phantom! Thank you for your donation on Ko-fi. You did not have to do that. Wait, let me check the Ko-fi. Wait, but whoa! Wait. Give him to me. Seraphim and Victrix, thank you for the sub. You're now one of my little subs. Look at you. That's you. You can change your avatar, by the way, since I know you're new here. Thank you for becoming a sub. You can change your avatar, and you can give them commands and stuff. Okay, wait, let me catch up with the chat. Mine should be here tomorrow. I hope you like yours, Tyler. Let me show you my outfit. It's a little bit more, I guess I can say it's kind of goth inspired. But ta-da! This is it. So, yeah. I hope you like it. Reading chat. Goth outfit goes hard. Thank you. I thought you were cosplaying Evelyn. What? I love it. Thank you, Moonholic. Thank you. Wait, let me. Thank you, Expert Phantom. You did not have to do that. Thank you. And I like your Lumine profile pic on Ko-fi. Goated PFP. Thank you. I want to subscribe, but the price of is sucking up NVMe. Memory is sucking up extra cash until I finish building my tower. No worries, the one to blame. Take care of yourself first. Wait, I'm catching up with chat, and now I got your motherfucker. It better not be what the hell I think it is. What do you mean? I hardly donate because I am poor, but I won't be poor soon because I actually have a start date now. So I don't have to be as careful with money now. But you have to save up. You have to save up. So I hope you're able to save up and take care of yourself, okay? Because if not, I'm gonna send you a package. B, I feel like a king in this. Oh, what kind of Airbnb? Rose, no! It's like $7. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Rose! Where you? Rose! Don't give me heart attacks. Do a trick. Thank you for the donation. What the fuck kind of trick? Now I feel obligated to do a trick. What kind of trick can I even do? My life is a trick. I don't know, Rose. Command me. Kazuya, thank you for following. Today I confirmed something very important and I feel motivated. I'm glad to hear that, Rafa. And also good luck on the thing that you're working on that I don't know what you're working on, but I know that you are working on something. But it was only like $30 for me because conversion. Oh, right. You use Canadian dollars. I forgot. Remember when I told you I would give you 20% of my gambling winnings? Well, too bad. I haven't won shit. You don't have to give me that. But I hope you win. Everyone swing your balls. Gyrate your balls so Manny Boy wins his bets. You know as well as I do that I don't care that you do a trick, but I want to do a trick so that I can prove something to you, Rose. I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, I know what trick to do. Okay, when I was little, I employed many methods in order to annoy my mom because my mom is really cute and I like annoying her. I love you, Mom, if you're ever watching one of my streams. But anyways, I like to call this one the toilet dance. So you go in front of your mom like this and you grab the toilet thingy-mabobby and you do and that's the toilet dance. Thank you. I'm not gonna end up in the slums over $30. You know, my mind convinces me the opposite though. Like my mind convinces me that I'm a horrible piece of shit for accepting any kindness from anyone in this community and that I deserve to die because of it. But that's something I'm actively working on, guys. I'm very grateful for the donations. But I hope you guys take care of your own needs first. So yeah, I was gonna say do a flip or some kind, but I don't want you to hurt your back. Yeah, my back is pretty fucked up this week. I post a pic when I go home in 2 weeks. No worries, Ghost. That's about the thing I'm working on. Ooh, I'm looking forward to see, Rafa. Oh, also making an announcement here tomorrow afternoon, probably like 11 to 12-ish. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, by the way, my time zone is the same as Eastern Standard Time now because of daylight savings. So, yeah. If y'all want to join the chat, then hop in. If I am at home, then I will definitely do so. You're indulging my gambling addiction? Thank you. No! But you are gonna gamble regardless, so I just hope you win. No, don't go broke for me, Ghost. I just donate you money I earn when I'm doing a side job quest because I'm always on a side quest. But take care of yourself first, Lenny, because I know you need to take care of yourself. And I hope you're not feeling sick anymore. I don't know. I feel like you're sick a lot of the time. And it makes me worried. The fuck are you going to prove to me? That you're a resilient and strong human whose kindness and soft heart has endured through repeated hardship beyond what anyone deserves? Yeah, you already proved that. I need to prove myself more. Like, I need to do something amazing for it. Whoa! Dweebix, thank you for following. I need to do something magnificent. You know? I need to give back. And I need my existence in your guys' life to be something meaningful. So, yeah. Trustworthy Tyler here. time to live in an apartment. Did you guys know that these are actually shorts? I guess I fooled you all. These are shorts. These are shorts, bitch. Reading tit! That was pathetic. That was sick. When was the last time you did that for your mom? Maybe like a year ago? Oh yeah, I put the new profile picture because I can never think of what to put, so it can change at any point. Just put whatever makes you happy. Just waiting on a big job, which I might involve a whole engine rebuilt. Wow, nice. Why is B dying? I don't know. Wait, what changed in the lighting? The eyes are now brown. I don't know. Kitoyami, hello. Hello. I'm gonna take out a loan to No. Blame the damn weather change for my sickness. I'm feeling better, just coughing up mucus. Drink some more ginger, lemon, honey, tea. That should help. That should help with the mucus. Why is the volume for the viewer attack so low? Wait, I think I can... No, it's not low. It's actually pretty high. No. I feel like you're trying to trick me. No. Damn, I was fooled. I think I just fell in love with your shorts that identify. Yeah, it's really cool. I didn't know actually. Because the first time I wore it, I put both of my legs through one of the holes. And I was like, damn, this skirt is kind of tight. But I just kept using it. But then I realized, you dumbass, these are shorts. I still wear safety shorts beneath just in case. Just in case. To protect my modesty. Yeah, but nothing... But wait, but nothing makes me happy about the profile picture. I was struggling to find any good ones that I like. Find a good picture of a pile of rocks. Yeah. That's why I Bruce Force be self-conscious by shotgunning money at him. Reading chat. Wait, now I want to make myself tea. I drank the best tea today. I've actually tried it before. I got into the habit of saving certain teas for special occasions. But then I would notice that I wouldn't drink them at all. So, I said, you know what? Today is a regular day. But I'm going to have myself my special occasion tea. And I felt very good about it. So maybe you should do the same if you're saving up anything around you, like perfume or cologne or some tea like I was. Just drink it. Because if not, maybe you might not even enjoy it. So, yeah. Oh, I'm not, bro. LMAO, juice it. Turn that sucker up. I don't trust y'all. I was fooled. I was like, I thought B didn't like skirts. And there it is. The dork shining bright. These are goth shorts. I mean, I was very happy that these are actually shorts. And they are just an optical illusion. And they're pretty modest. Because all things considered, too. Like, they covered my butt completely, which I like. So, yeah. Wait, was the extra leg on the front, the back, or the side? I mean, it's only two, side to side. Yeah. How long did you wear your shorts through one singular pant leg? So the first time I wore them, I'm on stream. I wore the ones that were, like, brown colored because I have this skirt in 3 different colors because it was really cheap. And I wore the khaki ones for a stream in my dad's house, and the entire time I was, like, uncomfortable. And it was because I was wearing one short leg, and both my legs were in the, yeah. Anyways, shotgun message was a double text because you missed it again, you gay insect. I'm sorry. I thought I was doing pretty good today. That's a pretty good idea. B, why don't you pick a profile picture for me if you're up for it? I trust you. Let's do that together. I'll do that with alcohol. No more alcohol. No. I had to bring some raspberry sparkling water. It tasted like bullshit. I miss energy drinks. You're gonna stop missing them eventually. Drink some tea. Bro. There's lots of good tea out there. And coffee. Maybe you'll find that you form a hobby around it like I have. Oh fuck, Sakava's so fucking good, bro. Sometimes I think I'm gonna relapse. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna relapse, chat. I'm not gonna relapse. But if you pop open a bottle of Zacapa, I'll have one drink, okay? Or a Macallan, maybe, okay? One drink, just one. Strike, no ice. That's how I like it. That's the hardest part. Do I save a later for a special occasion that'll never happen, or just now? I mean, I would say like enjoy it throughout the days. Like I have this tea that's a silver needle white tea, and it's fantastic. And I don't think I can find it in Puerto Rico, but if I don't drink it, it's not gonna last forever. And I don't know what I'm waiting for. No one comes here to drink tea with me. I guess I'm always waiting for someone to come here and like enjoy tea as much as I do, but you know, the younglings don't seem to really like tea all that much, so I'm the tea drinker around here. So I just drink it on my own, and I really enjoyed it, so why not? Why not? Wait, catching up with Chet! Every day you're not feeling down is a special occasion in my book. That is very true, Ifris. Wise words, wise words, wise words. I was feeling down these last few days, but it wasn't mental, it was physical. I felt like shit, but I'm fine now. Okay, let's do it. What should the expert Okay, wait. Wait, let me lower the camera before I open this. Okay. Okay. And wait, let me... No, Pando, no. Okay. And wait, let me catch up with chat. And let me know, you seem to do it even better at not missing messages when I'm not here. Coincidence? Most definitely. It is a coincidence on purpose. So leave caffeine and get addicted to caffeine. It's not getting addicted to caffeine because, like, espressos and tea is not something you just chug like you would an energy drink. It's something that you enjoy. Whoa. Why are you attacking me? I already showed Sancho and he's eating a snack I gave him. I almost finished up the bottle and what? Broski, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that in one sitting. Not a good idea. No Red Bull. I'll pop up in to drink tea with you on my birthday. Yay! Yes! Wait, I have to do something. Wait, okay, guys, I have 2 things to do. Let me catch up with chat first. Martha, wait, okay. So, I have a new calendar. I can't show it. If you're curious, go support my friend Vitivero on Instagram. But anyways, I have a new calendar. And whoa. Anyways, no, I'm not bringing it closer. If you're curious, go support her on Instagram. Rose birthday. I put it on my calendar. She is my friend. She's literally my friend. Reading Tet. I used to drink a lot of Monsters. Now I drink Gamer Subs, Plowed, and Proud. What? Is that another energy? I don't drink energy drinks like this. I used to drink Monster back in the day, but not anymore. I don't think I've had an energy drink in years. I used to drink tea with my mom every day some years ago, and she kept drinking it for years. I actually started to drink tea with her again sometimes. That's actually really nice. Here's the thing with tea. It's kind of a beverage that you can enjoy slowly with someone and converse with it. You know, kind of like wine, how you can like drink wine and talk with someone. Tea has that same effect, but no alcohol, so it's really good. Reading Tit! Mountain Dew free for 30 days. Nice! I don't think I've ever tried Mountain Dew. I don't like soda. If you ever think you're not worth the love and attention you get from us, I'm actively choosing to be here right now over everything else I could be doing right now. You're one of the best parts of my week. Your wife is Hey! That's my wife! You're also one of the best parts of my week, Rose. And actually, Mufflin and I were talking about you today because Mufflin wants to get to know you better, but she was feeling shy. So, reading Tit! My alcohol tolerance is pretty high. Same. which is why I developed a problem pretty quickly. So yeah, don't fall in the same trap. I wish B was. You are my friend, Ifres. Oh, my bad. I genuinely didn't know what it was. I already forgot. No. Okay, no worries. Don't let me get her. No worries. I just wanted you guys to support her. I feel like you may not have realized I was implying that. Whoa! Give him to me. Give him to me. Give them all to me. Based finger. Wow! Welcome, hello. Thank you for all the chubby subs. Give them all to me. Thank you. Hello, how are you? How have you been? Whoa. Thank you so much. Wait, I'm catching up with chat. Oh. I feel like you may not have realized I was implying you're going to my house on my birthday. I didn't realize that. I thought, but okay. We having those tea conversations. I love tea conversations. I rarely have them, but they're very nice. Looking extra cool today. Thank you, Damn Taquito, and hello. I've been waiting all week for these streams. Oh, thank you, Young Money Getter. That means a lot to me. Our wives. My wife, Linny, still clears. You have your wife, and I have mine. Yes. Give them all to me. Whoa! Choo! Reading chat. Ahorita vuelvo. I have to drive home. I've been waiting for my mom for like 2 hours and she's already home. What? Be careful driving, Manny boy. How's everyone? I'm good, Facefinger. How are you? How are you? I'll start sending muffling more voice messages. I need to give you more pics. Yes. You're my friend, B. Don't think for a second that you aren't. You are also my friend. Yay! I'm glad that we're all acknowledging that this is not parasocial. We're just friends. It's just a friend group. Honestly, this is just a friend group at this point. We all support each other. We gotta cheer each other on because the world is a pretty lonely place. So when like-minded lonely people find each other, we gotta support each other. So yeah. And my y'all, yes, you are, Tyler, especially after you get the package. Hello, I'm Digital. How are you? I'm going to Japan. You're going to Japan? Have you ever been there? Which part of Japan are you going to? If you ever want me to throw another tea stream, yes, I do. I loved your last tea stream. That was probably my favorite because I drink tea with you and it feels like I'm having a tea combo, you know? None of y'all are more parasocial than I feel like I'm the most parasocial here. Ever. You're going to Tokyo? You're going to Tokyo? No, Expert is my actual friend. You're my square friend because we got so parasocial it's combined. Exactly. I feel like last month or so it's more of a friend group. Yeah, it is really a friend group and I'm really happy that it's developed into that. I'm really proud of this. Also, Feliz Jueves! I'll do a trip from Tokyo to Kyoto to Hiroshima to Osaka. Nice! Honestly, I had the opportunity to go to Japan, but it was a very long time ago. My recommendations, if you're an anime fan, then of course Akahibara is gonna be probably your safe haven. But something that I really enjoyed was actually Kyoto. And they had really good food there. I recommend, if you're a meat eater, the meat buns they sell on the street. They're really good. I used to eat meat still when I went to Kyoto. And also, I don't know how the weather's going to be. It's probably going to be hot around that time of year. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's not that hot. I went on the summer. Maybe it's not hot yet. I'm not sure how the weather's going to be. But I remember I ate like ice cream over there. And it was like traditional flavors. And it was really good too. Reading chat! Everyone is getting packages today. Let me buy you the Sparksy plushie. Jesus Christ. You are my friend Lenny. What's it like being so cool? I'm cool? I don't think I'm very cool. Unfortunately, I do count V among my friends. Yes! Tragically, not only is he a friend, but he's also one of my cherished and topped. I'm getting top. It's okay, Rose. We're gonna top you back. Yeah, I know about your little gay boy. I know about your little gay boy. I was in Japan back in 2024 for 21 days. I traveled to Sapporo tonight. Wow! That's crazy! I would love to do a trip like that. Not gonna lie, if I go to Japan, I'm not very interested on going to Tokyo. I don't know, like I don't want to go to big cities, you know? I rather see like the countryside or smaller villages and stuff like that. I think I'll enjoy that more. Although, you know, if I get a free ticket to Tokyo, I won't say no. But I hope you enjoy. That sounds like it'll be lots of fun. Ivany went to Japan like maybe 5 months ago. So if you want recommendations for anything, you can ask him. There is no Sparcy plushie, man. They showed it, but there isn't one available. Soon there will be, and I'll buy it for you. I just used some of the green tea you sent me. Just thought I'd have. Did you like it? Did you like it? Wait, did I tell you about him? Is that yeah, you did. One time you told me like, oh, you're a little gay boy, but you're not the only little gay boy in my life. There's actually this other gay boy who's my friend. Why is being incognito mode? Because I'm supposed to be doing something and I keep getting distracted. Hi, Ramen-chan. Wait, pile of rocks. Ooh. Which one of these looks more like... Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh, this one looks quite special. This one looks quite special because it's like you can add like a ahegao face to it. How can I draw on it? How can I draw on it? I want to draw on it, chat. Like, how can I do that online without having to open something else? Is there like an online drawing program? Reading tit! Be is a crazy aunt friend? I am? I'll tell you about the story about my top little gay boy as a trade for something last time, but IDK what? Like, you don't know what to trade it for on my end? Like, I need to trade something too? You won't buy shit for me. I want to buy something for you, Jesus. I actually have something in mind. I have a little trick up my sleeve. We be out here bartering trauma and lore. Yes. I haven't tried it yet. The bag is still in the thing. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you'll enjoy it. All right, lol. B, check your DMs, by the way. I will after the stream. Is it because of Tung Tung Sahur? Incognito rock searches? Yes. It's for Expert Phantom that looks like Geodude. Rock artists are interesting. I think one of the ones on the top was good. You mean this one? Reading tit! The only way I know how to do is save it, then edit it. I guess I have to do that, but I have to stop sharing my screen for a few seconds. The fuck you laugh for, man? You won't have my address. I have my ways to get things to you. Hello, Sensei! I'm good, how are you? It's not important, but I think it's a fun way to exchange lore. I think it's fun too, not gonna lie. Why are we looking at rocks? It's for Expert Phantom! Maybe it's too much work if I can make my profile picture me wearing cat ears. Yes! You should do that? I mean, you don't need to do that. My route back in 2024 was something like Sapporo, Hokadate, Aomori, Sendai, Fukushima, Iwaki, Futaba, Tokyo, Yokohama, Nagoya, Tokyo, Kyoto, Nara, Osaka, Kobe, Tottori, Matsue, Okayama, Hiroshima, Shimonoseki, Fukuoka, Kumamoto, Kagoshima, Sasebo, Nagasaki. Wow! Wow. That sounds so fucking cool. And I heard the train, like, I went on the bullet train, but I didn't go on, like, the sleeper trains. Are the sleeper trains any good? Ayo, pause. B, check your DMs. So you see that I didn't respond at all. What? You don't? Damn, you're my favorite streamer about rock reviews. Thank you. Wait, what's something missing? I forgot what I was talking about because I'm catching up with chat. Which one of those rocks would you like to be hit in the head with? All of them. Choosing a rock over that rock is wild. I didn't go on sleeper. Oh, you just went on train and like stayed on different places? Wow. How did you like manage all of that? Did you get like a travel agency or did you do that on your own? Because it sounds like a lot. Wow. Choosing that rock over that rock is wild. I want to see 30 gates that survived the nukes. I didn't get to go to Hiroshima or Nagasaki. I have some photos on my Instagram. Oh, Sonia, please do. All by my... Whoa. Bro, that sounds really difficult. Wow. That... You must be really good at managing stuff. When I see you, I'll show you rocks. I like rocks. There's some good skipping rocks in there. You guys like the rocks? This is the only rock gooning stream on Twitch. Oh yeah, look at them rocks, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right after I turned 20. Oh, I found some old printed pictures when my PA was in Japan in the late 80s and 90s. Wow! My mom went to Japan in the 80s and she always talks about it really amazingly. She actually gave me a tea set all the way from Japan when she went back in the 80s. It's really cool. That rock kind of thick, not gonna lie. Damn, those are built for skipping. Yeah, they are. Why that rock kinda, the green rock's the best. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try to do something. Draw image online. Free. Oh! Ah! Wait! Wait, guys, I have an idea. I'm a genius. I'm doing this for Expert Phantom. Everything is gonna make sense. Okay! Yes! Okay, let's try to... Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm doing this with my mouse, so it's not gonna totally look that good. So you guys are gonna have to like not shit your pants for once. Okay? And now let's make them anime lashes. Oh yeah. Okay. And then I can do like a mouth. Hey, why are you giving up on me? Oh, I can make it freehand shot. No, I don't. Okay. Why isn't it working? Apply. Okay. Aha! Ahahaha! Yes. What do you guys think so far? Reading tit! I found some old printed pictures. Oh wait, I already read those. Half of the day trips are literally spontaneous decisions. LMAO. Holy shit. You, I feel like you're the type of person who lives life on the edge, but you actually live your life, which is really cool. I look up to that. That rock kind of thick, not gonna lie. Now that's a rocky top. Hey, yo! It's putting me on the edge. Whoa! Jake Kwan. Chill. Self-portrait? Okay, I'm gonna go back to anime and I gotta record content for you and Mufflins because apparently I'm extremely exclusive content creator. You sure are. Too late. I shitted my pants and Manny Boy's. Wait, you shitted both your and Manny Boy's pants? Rose? It's not working because you will pay it a living wage. I am paying a living wage to you guys. Yes. With my love. Hi, LHT. My grandma gave me a 2K yen on her trip over in Japan as she forgot she had a spare yen in her purse when traveling back in the US. Yeah, my dad used to give me a lot of currency from when he would come back from different countries. So I have some like Chinese yuan. I think I have some euros in my mom's house too. I think I have some soles as well, if I'm not mistaken. Like one day, while I was in my hotel room to open at 3 p.m. in Sendai, after getting off the train at 9 a.m., I decided to take a day trip to Fukushima City. My day trip ended up being waiting for 2 hours standing in the summer heat. No, the humidity and heat over there is no fucking joke. And also, the fucking mosquitoes. I got eaten alive by mosquitoes over there. That's crazy, bro. I voted for Gyoza, by the way. Holy shit. But nice! How can you pay a living wage when your jobs don't even pay you that? Mr. Contractor Senpai, I said I'm paid with love! Let me finish my image! God. You guys are having all of the attitudes right now. Oh shit. Yeah. Does it look like a tongue? Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything, okay? Please. Apply. Don't say anything. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's not smoking. It's sticking her tongue out. And oh no! Oh no! Fuck! Why can't I draw? I want to draw. Draw! 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 Okay, here. Oh, whoa! But why is it not the same color anymore? Oh shit! Oh no! Okay, red. Okay. Yeah, baby, let's go! Let's go, chat, let's go! That's a tongue. That's the rock's tongue, okay? That's the rock's tongue, I promise. Don't be weird. Don't be weird, chat. If you're weird, you're weird. Oh, okay. Now she's looking better. Hell yeah. Let's add some shading. Ooh. Okay. Yes, girl. Get it. Get it, girl. Yeah, girl. You look so good. You look amazing, girl. Get it. Reading Tet! Looks like a Discord logo, Loki. Thank you! It was rainy. I was coming up. I was stung with my 2 wasps. What? You do give us a lot of love. Yay! It's not smoking. It's not a tongue. It's a sounding device. Why is she stupid? She's not stupid! It's funny that I've convinced everyone here that I'm a super level-headed, polite guy. It's not like I'm tricking anyone, but I used to get pretty wild back at... Yeah, you look very, like, level-headed. And sometimes when you say your stories, I'm like, I can't imagine you doing those things because you look so put together, you know? Oof, I'ma go now. I've done my share of giving gay boy money. Now I'm free to finish the last 10 minutes of anime. Thank you, Rose. Enjoy your anime! I'm a brush priming Warhammer 40k minis, and just listening, I just hear, does this look like a tongue? I was like, what the... Oh, we got another Warhammer enjoyer here. Yes. That's Tyler's expertise. Just be living. Hell yeah. Looks like a stoned pile of stones. No, not sounding. You know what sounding is, Space Finger? I didn't know what it was until fairly recently. Ron Dangle, hello! I'll find a picture of when I used to be a bit of a punk and I'll maybe send it on Discord. I'm very curious of that face, not gonna lie. Okay, let me draw some blush. Okay, I feel like she needs a little bit more, you know, action. So I'm gonna fix her up a little bit. Like, she needs more makeup, you know? I feel like she's looking a little bit plain. And her eyes, I want them to look a little bit more pizzazz, you know? So I'm gonna, oh shit, like, oh yeah. And I wanna, how can I make them look really amazing? Ah, oh. Yeah, and then I'll do this on the tongue. Oh yeah, oh no, that doesn't, that didn't. It wasn't a penis. It wasn't a penis. It wasn't the tip of a penis, guys. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere, chat. And let's add her some lips. Yeah. Yeah. And maybe her nose. She got them boogies out. Reading debt. Some vajadazzle. Hi, I hope you're enjoying the stream, Raw Dangle. Welcome. I'll find the. Oh, wait, I already read this. You used to have long hair and graffitied clothing. I cannot imagine your aesthetic is so different now. But it's okay because I've also done the same thing. Sometimes the content on the stream starts approaching something you might see on Andy Milonakis' show. Lol. Did someone say one of my keywords? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did say one of your keywords. I did. Wait, where is the message? Where's the message? Oh! Yeah, Seraphim, Invictrix, and Tyler both like Warhammer. I'm an audio engineer and I made a few bad Google. Oh no! Is that how you found out? For me, it was because someone posted like a hairpin, but it wasn't a hairpin. It was a sounding device, and I didn't know what it was. I've pretty radically changed who I am. So have I. Hi, Morphiac. How are you? He's half man, half refrigerator. TOS. It wasn't on purpose. Every Twitch rule being surpassed this stream. I didn't break the rules. You guys are just dirty-minded. This is exactly how Picasso got started. Ooh, I like it. Picasso. Draw the inside of the mouth. I did. She looks great. I'll never give you granite. She cute. She is cute. I've got a sub. Thanks for the gift sub. It was base finger. It was base finger. Yes. Oh no, that's worse. Yeah, like someone posted a picture and it was like this thing with a hole and I really thought it was a hairpin. And everyone in the comments was like, that's not a fucking hairpin. If you know, you know. And I was like, no, I don't fucking know. I actually don't totally know at all. And I looked up because someone said, oh, it's for sounding. And I didn't know what sounding was, and I looked it up. And now I know what sounding is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. I feel like it's missing something still. I'm gonna say eyebrows are missing. And maybe like hair. Oh, yeah. Yeah! I think she's looking great. I think she looks great. So, guys, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it, you guys? It's so pretty. Wow. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to Expert Phantom. Pile o' rocks. I'm gonna send it to Expert Phantom on Ko-fi so that he could use it as a profile picture. Only if he wants to. He might not want to after that disaster of an image that I just created. But it's fine. It's fine. There you go, Expert Phantom. I sent it to you. Oh, I already sent it on Kofi Soul, eh? Phantom, this is what you wanted, bro. I'm sorry. It ate my soul. That I think it was beautiful. It was a rocky start. What is sounding? Does anyone want to sound off on the comments as to what sounding is? Is she saying Shiniosa? She is! Are your earrings watercolor dogs up? No, it's a watercolor, like it's the pss, 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 that one. It's a pss, 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 pss. El candungo de agua. I don't know how to call it. I believe V is a gothic vampire. Do I feel like my outfit was accidentally very gothic today, but it wasn't on purpose. Wait. Ta-da! It wasn't on purpose. You should do a Discord server voice chat sometime. Tomorrow, they're gonna do voice chat, and I'm gonna join if I'm home. So if I'm home, I'm definitely gonna be there with everyone. So yay! I'm very shy though, so I hope you guys are not disappointed by how boring I can be because I get really nervous and shy sometimes. If I'm awake, I'll join. You're always welcome to join, Basefinger. I mean, if I see the voice chat on, apparently there was going to be voice chat tomorrow. Apparently. But I don't know if I'll be home at that time. If I am, then I'll be there. If I'm not home, sorry. But I think I'll be. But I'm very shy and I'm nervous. And I hope you guys don't think that I'm boring. Or you guys are going to think I'm awkward. So if I just let you guys converse and I stay quiet, that's just because that's what I'm like. I'll try my best to challenge myself and actually converse because I don't want to. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and work on myself, you know? So yeah. Drinking the last of my espresso. So yeah, guys, that was my art today. I don't know, I think Tyler started it, but I didn't care if he's here. Yes! I need another espresso, man. Drink yourself an espresso. I don't know what time it is over there. But I hope... I hope... I'm gonna stand up because I feel like I've been sitting down for too long. But now I can stand up and I can do whatever I want. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's too late. It's gonna be so loud and wake everything up. Alright. I forgot. Oh no. Yes, I'll be there tomorrow. Yay! I hope I can be there as well. But tomorrow, I have to go to an accountant. I hope it doesn't take long. I don't think it will. But sometimes it does. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. What do you mean, nephew? What the hell did I do, Exit? And also, I've had way too many today. Like 11? Bro, go to sleep. What are you doing? Is stream quality low or is it just me? Is the rock drawing window still open? No, it's not open anymore. Is the quality low? Is the quality low, you guys? Am I doing something wrong? Am I doing something wrong, Chit? Chit? Diddly that. Well, B, if you're home and all your friends are gonna be hanging out, and you're welcome to join us. I really hope I can join. Because last time I felt really bad that I didn't join. I felt FOMO, you know? I don't know, I just really wanted to be there. Although, I will be honest, I do feel a little bit nervous because I feel like a lot of people are going to be very disappointed of how I don't know how to explain it. It's not that I'm being fake on stream. It's just that when I'm on stream, this is not how I usually am. I feel like I'm very calm usually, and that might disappoint people. But I do have a sense of humor. It's just way chiller. But when I'm streaming, it's like, I don't know, I enter streamer mode. That's so cringe, but yeah, I guess I do. It's back to normal now. Weird. Oh no, but I'm glad it's back to normal now. My body is a machine that transforms caffeine into turbulent diarrhea. Do you drink coffee with milk by any chance? Imagine we all left the stream and go hang out with each other at Burger King. LOL. I'll be happy because you guys met through me. Yay! Can we get an over under how many people ask you about OF? You know, people don't ask me as much anymore. There was a point where everyone kept asking. But these days, it's not as many. I still get people complaining about it. But I've literally gotten hundreds of messages on Instagram about OF. And I even got accused of having an OF just because I had a link tree on my bio. And people would always comment, OF detected, opinion rejected. And it's like, I ain't got no OF. It was really annoying. And it would make me feel very bad about myself. Because, you know, no offense, because I know there's people out there who have OF and are very accomplished. And, you know, they got their degrees. But most people who do OF do not. And I'm sorry, I literally did not study as much as I fucking studied and put so much work into my cosplays to just get people asking me for OF. Like, it made me feel like shit about myself. I won't lie to you.
Trustworthy. Tyler here making a follow-up announcement. I will be in the PC tomorrow, starting around 11:12-ish.
Exactly.
Time. Feel free to join.
Yay! What Tyler said. I was nervous to talk to folks too, but I got over it. Maybe I'll get over it, but I'll still be... I feel like you guys are just gonna see normal B. Maybe my non-normal B will get activated sometimes, but usually, you know, I drink a lot of coffee, so do I. Don't worry, I felt nervous when joining the voice chat with guys last time, but we got along really easily. Being silent as much as we need is fine. Okay, you guys are making me feel better about it. So yeah, I kind of want to join voice chat, but I'm high-key annoyed. You're not, bro. You are not annoying. If anyone here is annoying, it's me. That would be pretty me thing to do. I'm just trying to highlight that it would be silly if we went to Burger King. We would invite you. Thank you. They do have a vegan menu at Burger King. But I don't typically go there because I get tummy aches. Well, let's see normal B then. Sometimes you do get normal B on the streams when I'm just like chatting like a normal person and just like sitting. But it's rare. Usually I feel like I got the streamer mode on, you know. My Italian accent is very, very, very heavy. That's fine. Having an accent just means you know more than one language, which is a really cool thing. I need your opinion on something. What is it, generic tags? How long is the planned event? Is it going to fall during work for me? I don't know how long it might be since it's a call. I don't know. Burger King, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot. But it turns out that might be what you get. Tell them to bring out the normal bee. Normal bee. Normal B is just extremely autistic B. Like, there gets a point where it does show. It does show sometimes. Adorable, love the elf ears. These are my ears. These are my real ears. I don't have my elf ears on. I wish I had elf ears. Burger King has gotten so much better in the last 5 years. I actually consider it when I'm choosing fast food. Nice! I don't really go to fast food because I don't like spending money when I go eat, so I just always eat at home. But, there's no fast food here in Puerto Rico. It's not in the States. No, never mind. It is in Florida. It's called Mesón, and it's a sandwich place, but it's really expensive. It's like a premium fast food, but bitch, Puerto Ricans love Mesón. They taste really good. But I prefer Wendy's. Tap 208, thank you for following this girl. This will be girl 1 I was talking to told me something. My 5 bedroom people who told her that I'm trying to talk to and date another girl. She will be girl too, even though it's not true at all. And now for some reason I'm the villain here, though I'm completely innocent. I mean, why was that rumor there in the first place? Sounds like you're surrounded by people who just like making shit up. If you have evidence or an alibi, I would use it in this case. What I did last time was have a game and was streaming, and that way many people could watch and focus, taking off small talk instead of just chilling. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's a good idea because that way there's something going on where people don't feel forced to talk, you know? I'm at a drive-thru at Burger King. Can I have a Whopper Jr. with onion rings? For me, I've gotten to a point where I become so immersed in my second language that somehow I started sounding weird in my native language. In the country I still live in, by the way. You know, that happened to me when I came back to Puerto Rico from living in the United States. Like, I've spoken Spanish my entire life, but obviously in the States, I was speaking English. So when I came back, my Spanish was like predominantly Spanglish. And some people here really don't like it when you speak too much Spanglish. Because, I don't know, I feel like it has certain connotations to some people. So, I have to force myself. And now, all my jobs, I have to work in English. But in my day-to-day, I speak a lot of Spanish. But I still get that Spanglish mixed in. So I can't help it. Hi, Illuminate! How are you? 3 weeks before I was talking to girl 1, I did get girl's 2 number. But the girl 2 and I only exchanged a total of 3 messages. I decided I wasn't going to go anywhere. And I didn't pursue anything. I mean, in that case, it was before you were talking to girl 1. So why does it matter? Is everyone here an adult? Because if they are, they're acting pretty immature. Here's the thing. I never lived outside of Turkey. You never lived outside of Turkey? Then how come you talk... I mean, I imagine most people talk not in English most of the time. Like, what makes you speak English so often, usually? I'm gonna guess your job, but you can let me know. Yoshi the gay! Yay! Someone else is the gay and not me! Thank you! Thank you for liking my earrings! Is the tea you gave me a PR exclusive, or can I get them online? You can get them online, I think. They're not PR exclusive, I'm pretty sure. What language do you think in? Spanglish? I mixed them both, honestly. Damn chair looks great on a different angle. It was for you guys. I thought about you guys this time. My last legs, leg that. Fuck. What? I grew up terminally online. Same! Same! That's why a lot of my inflection... People say I have a lot of things that sound like PewDiePie. And I think it's just because I learned English from PewDiePie. But it wasn't on purpose, because a lot of people commented like, oh, I thought you were just doing PewDiePie references all the time. I'm not. I just learned English from PewDiePie. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Santa! Where did all the elephant friends go? They're here. I'm going to send you a pic of coffee of the gift you gave me later. Of course! I just hope that if you do join B, you have a good time. Proud of you taking that step. I just hope it doesn't get ruined or anything for you. I hope so too. I hope so too. I hope so too. I think it'll be good. I just hope you guys are not disappointed in me. It could be worse. At least you didn't learn English from Filthy Frank. I might as well learn English from Filthy Frank too. I'm good. I just got my nails done. Nice, nice. What kind of design? By the way, cool outfit. You're all black today. Yes. I hope you guys like the outfit. I hope you like the outfit too, Illuminate. I was a little shy about the outfit because I feel like it's very dark. Like, I've been doing a lot of black outfits, but this one feels very goth. And it has to be it's the combination of the top and the necklace. It looks very goth. It looks very goth, I feel. I don't know. Reading tits. Stop with the slander. What did I do? What the fuck would we did? Vete. Vete. Vete, puta. Esto es por ti, cabrón. This was for you, Ivany. That's para ti. Fuck you, man. Reading chat! Reading chat! What the fuck would we be disappointed in you for? Because I'm awkward. I'm very awkward. Friendship with polka dots. Nice! I'm doing the damnedest to make that happen for you. Thank you! I was about to say goth. LMAO. Yeah, it looks pretty goth. Sancho Balls. Leave him alone. Imagine learning social skills from Ice Poseidon. Mira, quiere un PS2 para el Retro Paradise. I mean, if you're donating it, then I shall take it. Should I? Es gratis. Es que tengo espacio limitado. ¿Verdad? Tú me dices, Ivany, ¿qué tú piensas? I'm pretty sure all of us here are awkward. Really? I don't know. I feel like I'm particularly awkward. Like, I notice, like, when I go to anime conventions and stuff, a lot of people who say they're awkward, when they're among other people, they're not that awkward. But when they're with me, they feel pretty awkward. Because I get, like, my social battery starts... I don't know. Like, I get quiet. And I just listen to people. And I don't know what to do with my eyes. And that's why. It's just a console, though. No cables. Dime tú. Should I get a PS2, guys? It's free, right? If it's free, then yes. Sure, why not? I feel like the ones who would join the voice chat know a little bit about you, so we would go with understanding and patience and not with expectation and biases. You're right. I guess you're right. We're all collectively awkward. Yay! And your awkwardness will combine with someone else's, and you'll just keep apologizing. That is true! Navigates freaky in public. No, I do not! I don't stink! But hi, how are you? That's funny, I never knew what to do with my hands. I usually, okay, when I'm like in standard pose, I do this a lot. I didn't notice that I always stood like this until people started pointing it out. And they said it's not, I don't know, I don't think there's anything that weird about standing like that. This is more comfortable than this, in my opinion. Like, this feels forced, but this feels natural. I always stand like this. So, yeah. Someone said I stand like Jane Doe, which I really liked. I was like, yeah, I'm Jane Doe. It's not a dinosaur, exactly. It's Jane Doe. Of course. Reading text. I read this. If not, it's free. I'm paying for it. What? B, how do you match your legs to the floor looking like a green screen? I look like I'm on a green screen? It's because of the lighting! Reading text! Hi, Toasted, I guess! Thank you! T-Rex arms, T-Rex pose. I know, B. Yeah, you're putting your arms away. It's a natural pose. Exactly. I see it. It's like standing as a raptor or T-Rex. J-Do skin. Never. Never. Sorry. There's other cosplayers for that, but I won't be cosplaying her. I'll be myself. Yes! T-Rex, more like B-Rex. Hell yeah. Dang, it's a miracle that I shower every day! I'm a little awkward and weird, but that's just putting myself out there. I like talking with people, and I feel perfectly comfortable in a group setting. I don't mind taking a lead. You know, it's not so much social anxiety. It's more like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just autism. I don't know. Like, when I'm with people, I can converse normally, but after a while, I go nonverbal, you know? Aloof! Everyone look at Aloop's butthole! Aloop! Yes, Aloop! Hello! How are you? I thought your earrings are USB ports! I need USB port earrings! You're a genius! No, they're not USBs. They're water tanks. Shower time now. Bye, bye, Rose. Enjoy your shower. Mufflin isn't here, so it's not worth staying anymore. I get it. Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? So, yes. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm very awkward in real life. And sometimes I know how to control it.
Guys, I hear a cat outside my door, and I also hear a human speaking to the cat. Yesterday, I heard my neighbor watching a weird video, and they were watching it on surround sound because what the fuck? I could hear it.
There's a cat outside my door. I can hear it. It's doing meow. 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 Oh. Guys, there's a cat. There's a cat. Jump that cat. Estoy bien. Ay, ay, ay. Look at how many posts you got on IG. Is it 69? Nice. Yell at them. How's your masking? I am a good masker, but after a while, do you guys not hear the cat? Do you guys not hear that fucking cat? There's a cat. I can hear it. I kind of want to check. Do you guys hear it? I kind of want to check. Is it okay or is it in heat? What if my neighbor's standing outside and I'm like... Wild surround sound. It's the second time they do this and I hear everything. I'm also more of a listener/introvert, but it's easier to talk to people you don't know much about since you can ask them. That is true. The Sancho barks sometimes, but he doesn't bark very often. Start meowing really loud to assert dominance. Get the cat. Now's your chance to become fully goth, but I'm allergic. You keep meowing, my cats are reacting to it. Not 69, but 6'7". We do hear the cat. You guys can really hear it. Amazing. Yes. Check the cat. Kitty distribution. Yeah, second thought though. I'm not severely allergic. A cat out there. There is in fact a cat. Sorry, Sancho, I didn't mean to startle you. Sorry. I got... Sorry, Sancho. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Was it cute? I didn't see the cat. I only saw my neighbor like doing this with a small animal, but I didn't get to see the cat. I want to get smart. You guys want to get smarter? Wait. Yeah. Get your IQ points. Get your IQ points, chat. Get your free IQ points. Ta-da! Jump the owner and the cat. No! I got shy. It would have been so awkward if I opened the door and she was looking at me, but she was like bending over, so I don't think she noticed. I hope she didn't notice, because if she did, that would have felt very awkward. So yeah. What the dog doing? Such a chunky. He's not chunky, he's shapely. Great, Sancho, bless me with your genius. He is a genius. But this is the best outfit so far. You're so slay right now. Thank you. I tried my best. So thank you. Oh yeah, my neighbor does that too. He literally watches Corn with sound on full blast, like at 2 a.m. Here's the thing. It was both times that it's happened, it's been like maybe 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Like it's like the afternoon. And I hear it in my room because my bedroom is below their living room / balcony. So they're literally putting that on full blast. And I know it's porn because it sounds not it's porn. So yeah. You look very epic, especially earrings. Thank you. Thank you. Luke. We still need that Leon Kennedy cosplay. I agree. Yes. My neighbor, apparently, I could hear it. I could hear it at full volume, bro. It was crazy. Sometimes I also hear the music that they're playing. So yeah. It's part of living in an apartment. That type of shit is disgusting. Yeah, listening to it so loudly is kind of crazy. Like, give him to me. Thank you, an anonymous gifter, for gifting a sub. Thank you. Give them all to me. These are my little subs. Yes. For me, I can tell because the guy lives above me and blasts it off at midnight. Sometimes it's not just corn, such as some weird Turkish brain rot podcast. That's crazy. No, for me, I can hear like the porn sometimes, but also they put music on, and I'm like sleeping, and I'm like, I think I'm dreaming with the music, but then I open my eyes and it's not a dream. The music is actually playing. Because it'll be like fucking 6 a.m. and they have music at full blast. Give him to me! Manny boy.
You became my sub again. Yeah, you did, you little Mexican suppy sub.
Reading chat! Like, even if you live by yourself in a house with no close neighbors, that's weird to do. It is kind of weird, isn't it? Operation Save Queen Ant! Thank you for following! The Sparkle plushie is always watching the streams with me, by the way. Thought you might... That is very useful information. She is learning so much from these streams. Especially when Sancho comes on, she needs to also get those IQ points. Yes. Bro vibing to corn. The best way I could put it is because I've talked to people who joined the voice chat. This community is built... It's multicultural. We all have accents. Don't worry. There's no shame in it. And don't worry, you don't come across as ignorant if you don't know how to phrase certain things. Exactly. I agree with that. You little Mexican... I'm not racist. I'm not racist. But yeah, we all come from different backgrounds. And, you know, I guess my tutoring background does help. I've worked with many people from literally every country in the world. There is no accent that I'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck, bro? Unless you're Australian. But if you're not Australian, you're good. That's a joke. That is a joke, okay? It'll be nice to be able to afford my own subs. But y'all are crazy for always having gifted to me. Not gonna lie, that's so nice that you always get gifted a sub because you deserve it. You really do. I need to put you on game. I felt so very... Please do something on the music section of Discord. If you hear them, then they hear you too. So don't read the Jean-Louis Tartaglia book out loud. Maybe I should. No, like the thing is, I can't hear them usually unless they're doing something really loud. Like you have to be like excessively loud. Like I can't hear them screaming unless they're screaming on their balcony. And I cannot hear what they're watching unless they turn on the surround sound thing. And I noticed that they did purchase something like maybe like a sound bar, because it was like one day there was no sound coming from that apartment, and then the next, the vibrations from their TV, it was crazy. Used to have to sub on the same day, then I forgot to renew it for 8 days. The same guy once called the cops on me for playing it. Really? What an asshole. You tutor? I don't tutor anymore. I teach now. So yeah. But I'm Australian. Wee. I'll try not to forget if you can yell at me next stream. Yes, I will. Wait, I didn't care if you said it before, but I do remember you saying that there was an art you were interested for in a tattoo. And you asked it on Twitter. Did you get a reply? I have not gotten a reply. I went and checked their policy, and they said that their art is okay to use for personal use. And I guess a tattoo does qualify as personal use. But I feel awkward now. She does have a lot of followers. She has like 70,000 followers. So I will always hear people complaining about Indian accents are hard to understand. I look at people and ask them if they talk to someone Scottish. That is true. I'm creating a new church that claims all gods from every culture are killed by Kratos. What the fuck, bro? Must be those JBL speakers. I got a JBL speaker. Hell yeah! But anyways, I feel like I didn't finish what I was saying earlier because I heard the cat outside. But yeah, IRLB, kind of awkward. The first time that people meet me, I'm usually like they have to defrost me. And after a while, I defrost and I converse. And I feel like I'm usually more like a fatherly presence and friend groups. But after a while, I just go completely nonverbal until I recharge again and say something really funny all of a sudden. And then I shut up for the rest of the day. Give him to me. Manny boy, thank you for gifting us to Kofi Streamba. Hell yeah. JBLs are really good speakers. I've gotten pretty good at understanding Indian accents, but Jamaican accents always get me. Because there's so much slang. Yeah, I don't know, like, even regular slang. I feel like there's so much slang that I get so late to learning. Because usually the media I consume is kind of old school. So I end up learning slang from my friends, like, months later. So yeah, fun fact. I don't know. Let her defrost. I got it for $300 on Cyber Monday like 5 years ago. I got it for free. Because someone gave it to me. Speaking of Twitter, I just found out that someone is using my artwork as a DP. I think that means display picture in this context, right? That I'm also using as a DP. God damn it! Why DP? Display picture, right? DP? Discord and Twitter, Candlehead artwork. IDK if I should approach the account about it or just don't mind it. So there's two approaches. Like, on one hand, it's free promo. On the other, they should credit you for that free promo so that art is associated by you, or just prohibit it altogether. Display picture. What else are you thinking? Display picture? I wasn't thinking anything else. I'm not a pervert. No. None of the things you guys said are correct as to what I was thinking. Might I remind you that I am Zhong Li from the hit game Genshin Impact, and I have not one, but two dicks minimum. But I can amass an infinite amount of cocks at any given time. But do not be mistaken, I have only 2 balls. But they're very big, they're very juicy, and they're full of my seed, my thick, juicy, fertile seed. Clap your balls, chat, clap your balls. But if I have 2 dicks, minimum, that means that I put them to use at the same time. Double. Okay. Reading it's not dick pic or double pen. Is that a thing? IDK, he just said the first weird thing that came to mind. Well, I'm shocked nobody got that. I'm shocked no one has understood it. Very interesting thing I joined. Hello, journal. Then what is it? I don't know if I can say that on Twitch. Double. You can't say that word on. I'm talking about penetrating a wall when you're trying to hammer something into it. So you hammer 2 nails into it and it's double penetration. Your accent doesn't help. Do I have a thick accent when I speak English? Damn, bro. It wasn't me. Everyone here who reads lips is now super offended. Can you hit the plushie? Which one? Yeah. There you go. There you go. Two-headed dragon, these. How the fuck did I say it exactly how you need to say it for Twitch? You still didn't get what I was saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. By the way, the account used the artwork but didn't crop my name. So I'll let it. Yeah, a lot of artists do that. They just allow other artists to use it as long as like they leave the credit in the picture because it's free promo. So yeah. Yeah, Sancho wants his balls back. Wee, wee, wee. Know your accent when you were talking silently. Aha. Aha! Double pen. Aha! Yes. I already forgot why we started talking about this. Ivan's gonna scold us. Guys, stop talking about that. Twitch doesn't like it when you talk about that. So don't talk about it. Okay? We can't, we're not supposed to say that. Alright? Alright. But yeah, Zhongli is a master of that topic, actually. He's Tudong Zhong. It ain't easy being Tudong Zhong. Thank you. Johnny. AFK cleaning brushes. No worries. Good luck with cleaning your brushes. Yes. Anyways, now I got awkward because I forgot what I was talking about because Illuminate started talking about DPing people. And now I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that, Illuminate. That was a pretty crazy thing to talk about in the middle of my stream, Illuminate. Oh my god. So yeah, I love how much of an idiot you are sometimes. Also, I gotta get wet now. Whoa. Trustworthy Tyler here. Exactly. So Ivany, you can't scold me. You can't be like, cabron, you can't talk about double penetration on Twitch. You're gonna get banned, bro. My fault, I guess. It is your fault. The stream of happiness. Exactly. It's the stream of happiness. Yes. Exactly. So it's very beautiful. I used to think that I just have an American accent, since that's what other people in Turkey told me when I spoke English. However, someone once pointed out that I sound like a Turkish immigrant who spent most of their later childhood in the US, and now I can't unhear it. In my case, I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of my accent in English? But when I was in the US, a few people told me that I sound like I'm from the Midwest, which is so weirdly specific, and I still don't know what they mean by that. But I guess I sound like I am from the Midwest. But that being said, I feel like I have a streamer accent when I am streaming. But I don't know how to speak normally when I'm streaming. I feel like I automatically get a little bit of an accent when I stream. I guess similar to Hasanabi. I feel better now. Yay! Gay acts? I'm not gay! Watching B and building Legos is oddly satisfying with her freaky audio. Nice, you're building Legos! What kind of Lego? In Turkey, they just say you have an English accent. Nice! I hear the Midwest now. Really? You hear it? You got the Emmy. That's another one I've gotten a lot. Some people say I sound like Emiru. Others say I sound a lot like PewDiePie. I don't speak Spanish at all, but I imagine you have a terrible American accent when you speak Spanish. Also, I agree with Manny. Yo hablo español como una boricua porque soy boricua. No sé qué quieres que te diga. Yo hablo español. Es que cuando me piden que hable español, yo nunca sé qué decir. Aunque es mi primer lenguaje. Y técnicamente yo sé más español que inglés. Pero lo que pasa es que cuando llevo mucho tiempo hablando en inglés, siento que como que el español se me empieza a escuchar mal. Porque mi cerebro no switched. See, I'm Spanglishing. I'm Spanglishing. You do sound gay. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. You got that VTuber accent. VTuber accent. When you said accent, the sounded Midwest accent. It sounds Midwest. Then where did I get that from? Me, I heard a little idiot gay boy. No, I'm not. Be as embarrassed for. I'm not. Oyo español y si habla. Es mi primer lenguaje. Espero que lo hable bien. I think it's really funny when people say, "Wow, your Spanish is amazing." I hope it is. It's my first language. But I don't know. Like, people don't ever say that to me with English. It's rare that people tell me, "Wow, your English is so good." I don't know what to think about that. You know? It's Fast and Furious Skyline Lego set. Nice! How do you sound like PewDiePie? The pterodactyl sound? I think it's because a lot of the sounds I make are like PewDiePie. Like the stop, diddly, top, up, up. I didn't realize that was from PewDiePie. That was not on purpose. And with, apparently that's also from PewDiePie. I don't know. B, I have no classes at all. Sorry, my AC made a strange sound and I thought it broke. It didn't. I have no classes on Friday and now I'm pretty much 3-day weekend. Nice! Go get some rest. No, actually, because you sound British. It's just sounding Turkey. When people say English accent, they mean that you sound like a native speaker. Aha. Yeah, I gathered. My wife is very PewDiePie too. Yeah, that does sound like PewDiePie. They don't tell you your English is so good because once you achieve perfect English, people stop saying it. Do I have perfect English? I don't feel like I do. I still feel like I have accent, like a slight Puerto Rican accent when I do speak English sometimes. It's not as bad as it used to be though. Doug1, thank you for following. People do tell me that my English is really good, but I never had anyone compliment my Turkish. My literature teacher insulted it. I think it's because most people, for Spanish, most people, like foreigners that speak Spanish that I come across are usually Mexican, and they're just used to hearing other Mexicans. So when they hear a Puerto Rican speaking, I think they're like a little bit like, because Puerto Rican Spanish does sound completely different than Mexican Spanish. I always thought that Mexican Spanish sounds more fancy than Puerto Rican Spanish. I feel like they talk more proper than we do. I can admit to that. I feel like we talk very like, but like we talk faster for sure, but we talk more laid back. I don't know how to explain it. So yeah, brofist. Oh yeah. Also, when you mimic Manny Boy with a high-pitched voice, you used to do that. You're right! That's also from PewDiePie! It's kind of like how the Amish call all outsiders English. I forgot that the Amish did that. You're right, they do that. I do sound native. Whoa, no accent detected, opinion rejected. No, you have perfect English. Like, I don't mean that as a compliment. I just presume you grew up in the stateside, maybe in a Puerto Rican household. Wow, your English accent is pretty neutral to me. Wow. I don't know, I find this very interesting, not gonna lie. Hello, Divine Spotton! Literally hard to find the Omega good guys. You wanna, is it because you're an alpha and you want yourself an Omega? Well, luckily for you, the people in this chat love the Omegaverse, and they love Mpreg, so if you're looking for a submissive little Omega, this is the chat for you. As for my English and Spanish, I learned a lot of English from YouTube, apparently. But also my dad would only let me watch TV in English. Like, everyone here grew up watching a lot of movies in Spanish, but my dad would only let me watch English dubs. Because that way I would learn English, which did work. But sometimes I feel like people tell me something in Spanish, and I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about? And then I realize, oh, they're trying to say this certain character in Spanish. I don't know. Like, I didn't grow up watching SpongeBob in Spanish or anything like that. So, yeah. Jesus Christ! What did you do? You gambled! Did you get a mystery bee drop? Is that what you got? Let me see. Thank you, Jesus Christ. You didn't have to do that. I hope you're saving up for yourself. But it's okay because I have a plan. You did! I will make something special for you. Some of us are willing aloas. We love another. Your Spanish accent throws me for a loop though because I'm Puerto Rican. What's your third best language? I guess French, but I'm not very good at it. I'm back. What did I miss? The neighbors started up again? No, they did not. I think they brought their cat inside officially. I think their cat escaped. I like to think my English is good when I instantly get self-conscious when I speak it. I feel like I get self-conscious when I'm speaking to people who only speak English, especially white people. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just that I have faced judgment in the past when I wasn't as good at English, and I feel like they're judging me. Most of the time they're not, but you know, it has happened to me. How's your Nihongo? Watashi no Nihongo wa itanai desu. I haven't benkyou shimashita in a long time. Not the Nihonglish. You are B. I am B. Does Sancho have dog friends except Nina? Yeah, he does. Some of my neighbor's dogs. He is very dog friendly. Didn't think it would have shown up in the chat. Yeah, everything shows up in the chat when I'm streaming. So desu ne, weeby. White people, you're talking about who? White? I mean, when I had a roommate from Alabama. And she told me that, she also said really racist things to me, but I can't repeat those things on Twitch. But anyways, she said that my English, she could tell that I was Puerto Rican because of my R's, and the way I inflect my R's wasn't very good. And that made me very, like, self-conscious about how I pronounce the letter R in English. Mufflin, hello! Don't worry, that stereotype doesn't ring true for me. Yay! I remember this story, yeah. I never really even realized that the Latino American accent was a thing. It just registered to me as US English until I started watching a lot of Mexican cooking YouTube channels. After that, I started noticing some patterns. Actually, that happened to me with Koreans. Like, they thought my way of acting was very American. But then they started hanging out with more Americans, and they started realizing there was a lot of cultural differences between me and my Puerto Rican brethrens, because we definitely do have a lot of cultural differences. So yeah. Green, cabrón, cállate la boca. Nadie te invitó. I get irritated when my fellow Americans complain about someone speaking with an accent. I always wonder what second or third language they speak. Then they can denigrate someone for trying. I agree with that. Honestly, it does piss me off when people insult others. Actually, a friend that I cut off, she was doing exactly that. She was making fun of someone because he had an accent and he was learning English. And I got really pissed off because she said a lot of racist things, and on top of that, she was telling him like, oh, you should just learn some proper English then. And I'm like, bitch, he's literally trying. That's why he has an accent. What language are you learning again? Dumb bitch. Never gonna buy stuff while you're streaming ever again. No worries. What the fuck? The good guys don't abide by that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut off a friend soon. Yeah, cutting off a friend is not easy, but sometimes it's very necessary. And though I still feel a little bit bad for having cut off a friend, I feel very proud of myself because a past version of me would have simply cut that person off without any explanation. But if I did that, that person wouldn't have known why I chose to cut them off. So I just told them straight up why I do not want to be their friend anymore, in hopes that perhaps she will not behave that way towards other people in the future. So yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see what you said to my last message. What did you say? I was wondering, like, if the people around you were adults, because they sound like they're rather immature if they're talking about people about you behind your back like that. I don't know. But you should just be honest with them, because you didn't do anything wrong. As a racist, your accent is really good. What you did was correct. Thank you. I have an important news for you, B. Groin loin said he's misses you again. Groin loin, get your fill with everyone in the chat. You cut off your friend. I cut off my friend. You can always tell if you're B's friends. She will call you a tool. Exactly. Updated my PFP on Kofi. Nice. I hope it's the picture I sent. Yes, I can't wait for my hair to grow. I really can't wait for it to grow. Let it grow. Let it. Ah! We say let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Let it show. It's just one time. You see, I fucking love the Lorax. The Lorax was the best thing that ever happened to me in my childhood. Reading chat. Mihoy minoy. That takes a lot of courage. I would probably just leave, but I like to have that courage. I was sobbing after I sent that person that letter, because I really thought about it deeply, because I didn't want to be angry while writing it. I wanted to be really sincere with that person and wish them that they grow, but that I do not want them in my life anymore. You know, I do hope that they grow. I got the wrong Arizona, fuck! What Arizona did you get? I'll lurk because I'm tired. Barely have some. No worries, I loop. Get some sleep. Thank you, Miki. You can always tell the truth. If you're connected to the good guys. That is true. Yes, bro, it was the picture you sent. What else would it have been? I don't know. Maybe you were feeling a little bit like a trickster. Can you give me a PFP so I cannot change it? I've tried being honest, but it's multiple people. I think that's what it sounds like versus me. If it's multiple people versus you, like, why are these people surrounding you? I feel like it might be better to, like, distance yourself from them. It sounds like drama central. First the toilet dance, now the whatever that was is giving Elisa and Leo. Thank you. Wait. I'm going outside. Da-na-na. No, I forgot the lyrics. When I look up at you. I'm addicted to that song. I once knew a girl who was crushing on that one dude who had the how bad. Me too. I love the Wonsler. I used to have a big fat crush on the Wonsler when I was a kid. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be? I love the Lorax. The Lorax changed my life. You guys don't understand. I'm dying of sleepiness. The coffee. Go to sleep, Jesus Christ. There's far too much to be done. Wish harm. I've been eating, not gonna lie. I almost said, what? La pantalla de hoy? Son tanques de agua. I will drink water soon. That's B. I hate the Wonsler from Lorax, but I fucking love his outfit. And how back at him. He's hot. When I speak Turkish, a lot of people tell me that I sound like a boomer / early Gen X. That's because as someone in the Istanbul blues rock scene, I usually hang out with I also hang out with a lot of older people, but it's because of my grandma. I have been told here in Puerto Rico, and only by other Puerto Ricans, I remember there was like a year where 3 different fucking people, 3 people asked me, did you grow up in Spain? Because you sound like Puerto Rican, but mixed with a Spanish accent. And I was like, the fuck? What do you mean a Spanish accent? I don't say vosotros or any of that bullshit. I'm falling asleep in like 5 minutes. I really hope you sleep well, though. What toilet dance? I did the toilet dance. Please speak more Spanish in this stream. Your voice is too sweet. I don't know what to say. How bad can I be if you love me is actually finished in the studio? Do older people hit on you? Yeah, sometimes. Of course, you're a once-er liker. It just makes so much. I knew you were gonna say something about that. I knew it. Not because of anything political, by the way. We're all rockers. We're all woke, anyways. Nice. Just because of the way I phrase my words and all of that. No, I imagined, like in that scene, people talk a little bit more fancy. That's not a bad thing. B is the kind of truth we didn't notice in all of us. Got surprised. Oh man, I didn't see the top. Give him to me! Buffalo Legend! Thank you for the sub! Paint selling box, cat bag in a handbag. Wait, I'm gonna get tea. Buffalo Legend! Wait. What tea is this? It tastes like star fruit. It doesn't taste bad. It's just what fucking tea did I put in here? It tastes like carambola. It tastes like carambola. Tall hats are cool. Realistically, it looks uncomfortable to wear. I think top hats look amazing. Not really fancy, just a specific way. Like an inflection. How did you know that? You don't know me. You just look like the type of person who would have commented on me liking the monster. But seriously, how did you get that? I don't know. You just look like you had... I don't know. I feel like you identify what kind of fandoms I'm in sometimes. I don't know. Give them to me. I hit on... Hey, that's my wife. It's not gay tea. Love you, Jesus Christ. I hope you sleep well. My private math tutor was once the keyboardist for the first Turkish progressive band. He was actually the first person I accidentally came out to as bi, and he was really wow, that's amazing. That's really amazing. Holy shit. Nice. I would love to hear some of your music stuff, or the people around you, or any of your recommendations. You probably have really, really good taste in music in general, so I would love to hear it. Use a top hat and dizzy goggles so you can do the Willy Wonka. I'm not doing that. Good night, cheese and rice. Yes, B matters. Especially amazing in a conservative country. Yeah, I've heard it's hard for people who are LGBT in Turkey. Actually, that's one of the main reasons why I've abstained from going to Turkey, because I wasn't sure, you know. So yeah. If you love dogs, be mad. Are you calling me a dog? Are you calling me a dog? I ain't no dog. But yes, I speak English and Spanish barely. Anyways, I'm a dog man. Doog man. Doog man. Oh, Doog. If you love doogs, B matters. Exactly. B, follow-up question. What is your favorite thing to do in Puerto Rico? Something that I can only do in Puerto Rico that I love? Honestly, going out to like the different nature things. I'm not a beach person, but if you're traveling here, you're definitely gonna go to the beaches. So do enjoy the beaches. The beaches here are beautiful. But I like the rainforest here. If you're a tourist, no one will mind. Honestly, in Kadikli, district of Istanbul, you'd look like a local. Really? Actually, I really want to go to Turkey, and so does my dad. So I feel like when Spanish lesson stream, when I have time to actually make the lesson. But I will someday. B-Fabe might be stalking barista. I haven't ever stalked a barista. How can someone be a beach person that doesn't seem most people around? And actually, most people in Puerto Rico are beach people. I had someone tell me, like, then what do you even do if you don't hang out at the beach? And I was like, is it really that fucking important? But yeah, it is. Like, most people who socialize a lot here, they all go to the beach together all the time. That's like a thing. That was a joke, B.O. I feel like I'm being very artistic today. I'm sorry. I'm taking things too literally, aren't I? Like your dad is a sandwich, but how? My dad's not a sandwich. Today only. Today only. I heard Ghost was in Yes, he is. I need help with subjunctive mood. I have a whole presentation about subjunctive. I have a whole presentation about subjunctive. Wait, let me see if I can pull it up. Is this going to turn into this? No, I should plan this. But subjunctive is quite complicated if you're not a beginner in Spanish. Like if you are a beginner, it's very complicated. If you're more advanced or intermediate, it's okay. But if you're a beginner, it's going to be too complicated. Did the World Baseball Classic get much tourism there? Yeah, and so did Bad Bunny. Because, yeah, a lot of people are traveling here. Lots of Americans. You have subjunctive? Yeah, in Spanish. Did you already start that AI podcast? No, I think it's going to start in April. Katikoi is basically where goth girls hang out too. Really? Wait, I think I've seen pictures. That seems very familiar. Like I've heard of that, or I've seen it on like Instagram. You're a beginner. Just be is gonna be such a thing. How dare you? Can you briefly explain? Okay, I guess is this gonna turn into the Spanish lesson stream? I'm 99% sure I have a presentation on this topic exactly. But expert fan tub, this might be very complicated if you are a beginner because wait, let me look for it first before I share my screen. Like let me see. Reading tit! What does AI podcast mean? To AI engine? Yes. It's a podcast on AI. A podcast. I think was it week 1 or was it week 2? Let's see. Week 1. No. Maybe it's week 2 or week 3. Wait. I just know I did a lesson on this and it was pretty recently too. Oh man. Spanish. Let's see, week 3. Okay. Wow. Okay, I did find it. I was right. Okay, wait. Reading it. Normally, I can't understand English if you don't have subtitles, but I can understand you perfectly. Yay! I'm gonna fight you if you ever apologize for how your brain works. Don't start masking on another. I do mask, but not on purpose. A lot of the time when I'm masking, it's not because I want to. So, sorry. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, reading it! We need a B and Ivany podcast. Yes, we do. That would be lit, not gonna lie. Your ability to be a human in the storm of no human is so dope. Thank you. I think I am no longer human. That is a book reference. I love that book. V's gonna teach chat subjunctive. I am. We're gonna have a Spanish class. Yes. Unless, wait, I'm still catching up with chat. So wait, so the AI are talking to each other? Or are you talking about AI? We're talking about AI. The most stereotypical young Kadikoi restaurant is either all goth, emo, punk. Wait, that's so cool. They're all gay? Nice! Fight! Who's gonna fight? Me and Ivany? Oh, me and Tyler? We're gonna fight? Gay is impressive parts of Dukes and B. No B and Ivany podcasts. No, actually, Ivany and I, yes, we would fight in said podcast, but we would also, like, have very cool conversations. Okay, let's share my screen. I found it. This is, like, actually a presentation I made. Okay. So, basically, this was for a college student who was she was intermediate Spanish, and she was working on the different modes of conjugating in Spanish. So in Spanish, it's not so simple as past, present, and future. There's also indicativo, subjuntivo, and condicional. condicional is a subcategory of subjuntivo. There's also imperativo, but I think I didn't include that here because that's something we did the week before in this case. But basically, depending on how you're trying to express something, that is how you would. It's like, why the fuck am I doing this? Is this actually entertaining for you guys? I don't know. It's gonna turn into an actual lesson. If I get in the mindset. No, B and I believe. Oh wait, I read this. You can translate this in Spanish. Whatever poto. What the fuck is poto? I'm all kinds of gay. You're gay? I'll just tell BM and that will make them take it easy on me. And wham! That's when I get them. I just saw your plan, and I'm Jean Lee, so I would win. It is. I can relate with that shit. Yes, ma'am. I would take notes, but my brain is fried. So I'll take screenshots, and then I should plan this properly beforehand. But anyways, basically, indicativo, the word says it, indicative. So when the speaker uses the indicativo mode of conjugating, it means that you're saying something with certainty. So then we have subjuntivo. This is the category that people get the most confused because subjuntivo, it presents a lot of uncertainty, but you're gonna notice that Spanish speakers use subjuntivo even when they're not uncertain about something. So in reality, and this is what I always tell my students, subjuntivo also works as a tone indicator. And we're gonna see what that means very soon. And then conditional is pretty straightforward, is for hypotheticals, because Spanish speakers love speaking and hypotheticals. Oh no, this was an exercise. Does anyone want to try to complete this? Does anyone want to try to complete this exercise? There's a word bank, so it's not that hard, right? I was half joking about the subjunctive lesson, but I would listen to the lesson. And I have to prepare myself, not gonna lie, because I'm kind of raw dogging this because I made this presentation a while back. I can try with my very limited Spanish. So. Espero. Yeah, Rafa! Correcto! It is venga. This one would be venga. It's venga. Espero que él venga. Because venga is in subjunctive and viniera is in conditional. It's okay, this is the first round of practice. We're gonna see the reasonings for these. So we have, yo quería que él. To study Spanish, I need to learn Spanish. See, this is these exercises are a little bit too difficult if you're a beginner. I do have some for like beginners in Spanish because I also teach Spanish to like 5-year-olds sometimes. So yeah. What does one say? Espero que él venga a la fiesta is I hope that he shows up to the party. I hope he comes to the party. So venga is the subjunctive of the verb venir. So wait, is it yeah. It's this website. Oh no. This website is very useful for people who are learning Spanish. It is conjugacion.es. Let me move my camera. Oh no. Oh, how do I move it? Okay. Ta-da! This website. Very good for if you're learning Spanish. Because you can look for any verb. So I'm going to look for venir. So if it ends with AR, IR, or ER, it's an infinitive. So if you're not sure what infinitive is, it's like basically a verb without conjugating. In English, that would be the equivalent of saying to before a verb. So to run in Spanish is correr. To drink in Spanish is tomar. So notice how it always ends with AR, IR, or ER. So I'm going to look for venir. And boom, you get all the conjugations possible for that word in Spanish. Yes, Spanish has a lot of conjugations. Conjugating in Spanish is no easy feat. It is very, very complicated if it is not your native language. So this is probably the most difficult part about learning Spanish is conjugating. So yeah, all the answers are teta chat. Viniera, I'm dumb. You're not dumb. It's good to make mistakes and embarrass. No, actually, that really does teach you Spanish. I agree. Someday we'll all be speaking Spanish on chat. Hell yeah. You know what? Give me the 5. Should I look for the Wait, I'll look for the last one I made because it was really cute. Let me see if I find it. I made it like with a little theme. Okay, let's start with like a less complicated one because I want to keep the complicated lesson for. Okay. For a day that I actually plan to do the Spanish lesson because I have to like prepare myself, you know. Which one of the 3 examples is the first one? Is it hypothetical? You mean here on the on the first one here? Espero que él venga en la. It's more of like wishing or longing, so that would be subjunctive. That would be subjunctive in this case. So if you're wishing or longing for something, it's subjunctive. Hypothetic for conditional, there's like if statement in Spanish. So sí. Let me see if it. Hey! Ivan's here. Venga versus viniera. Wait. Let me answer this question before I do the simple lesson. Venga, yo espero que él venga. Me hubiera gustado que él viniera. So venga, you're hoping for something that will happen in the future. That's venga. For viniera, it's past tense of subjunctive because you're basically saying I would have liked for him to show up versus I would hope for him, I would like that he shows up in the future. One is past tense, one is future tense, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's Ivany, chat. The fact that you exist is quite the I hope it says, wow, thank you. That's so nice. Espero que algún día vuelva a Latinoamérica y pueda tomar una foto contigo. I mean, yo vivo en Puerto Rico. To drink in Spanish is tú tomas mucho. Yeah, toma. Bueno, eso ahí está conjugado. So far, I only know how to count in Spanish. Nice! Nice! You know what? We haven't done in a while. We should do Foodcaster soon. You're right. Se dice váyanse o váyanse. Ustedes váyanse. Váyanse. Es vayan. Wait, ¿cuál es el infinitivo de vete? Eso. Pero ¿cómo es vete? Vete. Vetear. Irse. Eso es de irse, ¿no? El vete. Yo nunca había pensado tan. Se dice váyanse a la verdad. ¿Cuál es el infinitivo de vete? If you live in Puerto Rico, why you talk English? Because we are taught both languages here. But I happen to go to an all English school and my dad taught me a lot of English. Okay, sleeping in Spanish, guys. Let's learn how to make sentences with sleeping. This is for little kids. Okay, if you want to say that you're sleepy in Spanish, we say tengo sueño. I feel like Dora. No, tengo sueño. Tengo sueño. No, tengo un sueño is I have a dream. Tengo sueño is I'm sleepy. Tengo sueño. Fucking Dora. We're getting lessons for free. Hell yeah. Can you repeat after me? Tengo sueño. Tengo sueño. That is I'm sleepy. Okay, now we're gonna learn the infinitive for to sleep. So to sleep is infinitive in English, but now we're gonna learn the word for sleeping in Spanish is dormir. Dormir. Well, back to Spanglish accent. Estoy cansado. That's another way to say that you're tired. No, estoy cansado es I'm tired. Y tengo sueño es I'm sleepy. I feel like my Spanish is gonna expire today. I'm in the map. And the map. I'm the map. Thank God, Sora. I'm learning so much. Now let's learn how to conjugate. Yo duermo. I sleep. So yo means I or me in Spanish. Yo. Yo. And then we have duermo. Yo duermo. I sleep. Yo duermo. This is literally my lesson for, I think he's 4. Jojo. I'm Boots. I'm gonna say it before you do. I wasn't even thinking it. God. Now we have tú duermes. Tú duermes. Tú duermes. Tú duermes. So tú is you in Spanish, and make sure you put that accent there, because tú without an accent has another use. It's not anything bad or anything. It's just used in a different way. So it's important that you remember that when you're referring to the word you, it is with an accent. So tú. Me gustas tú y tú, like the song. So tú duermes is you sleep. Yeah. You got to say, can you say, okay, can you say tú duermes? I can't hear you. Can you say tú duermes? Good job! Me gustas tú y tú. I love that song. One time I talked to a bunch of Japanese international students and I tried using some Japanese and they all freaked out, and I felt that also happened to me more than one time. Vosotros? No, vosotros. I know like 3 Japanese words. Thank you. My life is complete. Me gustas tú that's a song by G Friend also. Me gustas tú. Okay, hostia. No, Manny Boy, esas palabras no. Estamos hablando con Dora. Yo duermo mucho. Now let's make a sentence with the words we've learned so far. Yo duermo mucho. Do you guys remember what yo duermo means? Come on. Are you paying attention? What is yo duermo? Chat, what is yo duermo? Come on, chat. What does yo duermo mean? A los FR les gustas más tú, vos o usted. Tú. Nosotros decimos tú. Ustedes para personas que respetamos, como doctores o maestros, pero muchos jóvenes suelen usar el tú. Stop capping, you don't sleep, ho. I do sleep! I do, sometimes. V, do you know this? Yuan Shenjian Xinglo? I don't know that. I'm very sleepy. I sleep much. Yo duermo mucho is I sleep a lot. A lot. Yeah, I sleep a lot. Mucho is a lot. So if you hear someone saying te quiero mucho, do you know what te quiero means? Te quiero is I love you. It's like a lower tier I love you. We have different categories of saying I love you in Spanish. But te quiero is like a universal I love you. So if someone says te quiero mucho, that means I love you a lot. Ooh. So that's como Dora. Okay, just confirming. Dormation. Tú es más casual. Sí, tú es más casual, usted es formal. Se supone que cuando usted esté hablando con alguien mayor que tú, usa usted. Cuando está hablando con un maestro, cuando está hablando con un doctor o con tus abuelos, a menos que no le tengas mucha confianza, le dice usted. Yo a mi abuela le tengo mucha confianza, le digo tú. Pero, yeah. Wait, is Ho really teaching Spanish when I'm not here? Rude. ¿Cómo se dice? Yo tengo sleeper bill. I don't even know how to say that. I get ustedes voz here. Yeah, that's like the formal one. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Okay, guys, now let's practice. Just add Asian to any Spanish word and it becomes English. You're right. Aquí en Costa Rica decimos usted. Aquí se dice usted nada más, like, a maestro y eso. Hay maestros que te regañan si les dices tú. Dicen, es usted. So, yeah. Y yo me acuerdo que yo estaba hablando con un grupo de latinos cuando estaban en los Estados Unidos y les estaba diciendo usted. Y me dijeron, Ave María, pero los puertorriqueños suelen decir usted tanto. No. Es que no estaba segura que usar con ellos. Anyways, I went back. Now we have tú duermes poco. Tú duermes poco. Do you guys remember what tú duermes means? You don't have to translate the whole sentence if you're not sure. What was tú duermes? Tú duermes. También si no dices el apellido, que es más formal. Eso es verdad. Tú duermes. Come on, guys. What is tú duermes? You sleep. Good job. Good job. So if mucho is a lot, what do you think poco means? It's funny, same for Brazilian Portuguese. They always say voce, we only use it in formal way. Yeah, there's a lot of cultural differences with like the formality of saying you. I've always felt that saying tú is really rude if you don't know someone, but I feel like most people don't feel that way. In English, I've always felt weird because you feels really rude. When I say someone like you, that feels rude. But there's no other way to say it, you know? Fuck, I should have studied for this test. Tú duermes en mi marca de bolso favorita. No, very much. Yeah, poco, poco. Poco is a little bit. A little bit. You only sleep a little bit. My student, he's so cute. He always does a little bit. Poco is a little bit. He's so cute. I left and came back to language tutoring session. Yes. We should create usted. And yeah, I agree. We need an usted in English. Un pollo loco. Un poquitito loco. Un poquitito loco. But yeah, tu duermes poco is you sleep a little. Or you sleep a little bit. So, you also might hear poquito. Poquito. Poquito is like the diminutive of poco, but it still means poco. It's just like little tiny bit. Poquito. Or poquitito. It makes it sound more cute. Spanish speak, especially in Puerto Rico, we add diminutives a lot to words because it makes it sound cuter. So you might hear someone, vamos a ver. Instead of abuela, I call my grandma abuelita. Abuelita, it's diminutive. It means little grandma, but it's like a cute way of calling my grandma, if that makes any sense. Tú duermes un poco mucho. Yeah, my mom calls me sweet nicknames like Pulgosita. My mom calls me Pookie. Let's see. Oh, no, I can't put this. This is copyrighted. Copyrighted. No. Out. Okay. Wait, I can sing it. I think if I sing it, it's not copyrighted. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? No sé cómo cantar de esta canción en español. I know some of these words. Puncosa, ha ha ha. I call my cat gatito, even when he's a big. That's cute. That's funny though. Aquí cuando la gente habla de tú suena Sudamérica o caribeña o es más español. Pero suena más no, literalmente es un poquito más despectivo decir tú en vez de usted. Pero las personas que dicen tú aquí en Puerto Rico, de verdad que no están tratando de ser despectivos, es que es casual. Y aquí se habla muy casualmente cuando hablan en español. So, I don't know, PewDiePie got copyrighted for his fuck-ass Titanic cover, you're right. I need to relearn Spanish as my parents are both Spanish speakers. I know Spanish like a 5th grader level, but due to my lack of Spanish being taught in English by my babysitter, spending most of my childhood around the white neighborhood, I hope you're able to learn Spanish. It really does open a lot of opportunities. Cama is also the same in my language. Apparently, we'll be like, hey, yeah, cama is bed. Because we're going to learn some vocabulary words with sleeping, guys. So can you say cama? Say cama. Español un poquito picante, un poquito. ¡Ey! No puedo decir esa palabra. Estrellita, ¿dónde está? No, esta canción, esta versión de Estrellita decía otra cosa. Estrellita, ¿dónde está? Voy a buscar la letra. Vamos a ver. Ajá. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. Viste, esta versión no era la que yo me aprendí. En el cielo, en el mar, un diamante de verdad. That's not the version I learned. That's not the version I learned. Damn, apparently this is the version everyone fucking learned. The fuck? See, the diamond part wasn't. Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Quiero verte a ti brillar. See, there's another version. Why are there so many Spanish versions of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Why do you want to put us to sleep? because I want you guys to have healthy habits. Ahem, cama. Good job. Cama. Muy bien. Cama. I know Spanish and understand you mostly, but I really struggle with reading and writing. Reading is more difficult in Spanish than it is in English. Reading comprehension is, not gonna lie. Spanish is way more difficult than English. I can't admit to that. My vocab is very strange. It took until like 4 years ago to learn blurb is right in Spanish. Understandable. Ese yo también aprendí. The light from those stars is years past. Estrellita ya está muerto. Oh no! That is true actually. Porque el diamante me lo aprendí. No, noche de paz. Wear your healthy hat. I'm very healthy. What the fuck, Manny boy? Go to sleep! I'm not kidding about that either. I struggled with directions my whole life. Actually, same. I always struggled like knowing which one is my right and which one is my left, and it would confuse me a lot. There is a place that teaches Spanish nearby, and I prefer to learn it in person. But I would consider paying you professionally to teach me Spanish, if that's even possible. It'd be nice if that money went to you too. I understand there are probably reasons that's not possible. We can maybe make that happen. But time... I don't want to promise something I can't deliver. But if you... we have to plan this properly. But I still want to do like a proper personalized Spanish lessons for you for your stream one day. Trustworthy Tyler here. Oh. Wow. Yo no voy a cobrar una tarifa al final. That's not true. This is a tease. I'm just putting the tip in Spanish. It's been fun. I gotta go. Thank you for being here, Seraphim and Victrix. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Get some rest, and thank you for joining. You're always welcome to come back. Don't worry, Manny boy. I have to be up at 2 a.m. and it's 10 p.m. for me. Oh shit! Professional Spanish lessons from me. How much? Where do I sign up? We should do like a group session maybe. I'm so proud of you. Estoy orgullosa de ti. If you're a girl, I like it. Yes. If you're a girl, you say estoy orgullosa de ti. If you're a guy, you say estoy orgulloso de ti. So, yeah. Spanish is a very gendered language. I regret to inform. So, you kind of don't have a choice there. Which, yeah. Derecha and derecho are... I mean, derecha is right, and derecho can mean many things. Stop! Yo también, even though I already know Spanish. It's not possible, I understand. I'll have enough money in the summer, and it would be nice to for paid lessons. We can plan that, honestly. The viewer text volume is low. Is it really? It's almost at the maximum volume now. So I hope you guys are not skimming me. Derecho is a storm. Meanwhile, Turkish has no grammatical gender at all. Stop it! No gender pronouns are... Really? Wow, Turkish is woke. I would say directo for straight. I mean, you can say directo. Puedes decir derecho, directo, or some people say erecto, but erecto... Cubans say erecto. But erecto means boner. That's so fucking funny. Okay, guys, let's try another sentence. Yo duermo en la cama. Yo duermo. Cubans say erecto. En serio, dicen erecto. Do I get to show you the videos on my iPad if I finish early though? Yes. I can't believe you remembered that. Hey! Oh wait, okay, you sleep with your wife. Good, because I sleep with my wife too. My wife only. Apparently Turkish, there's a difficult language to learn for foreigners. I've heard it's one of the harder languages to learn. Wait. Merhaba. Selam. Günaydın. Reading chat. How do I I say I sleep in my bed with my wife. Yo duermo en mi cama con mi esposa. Esposa is wife in Spanish. Yo duermo, I sleep en mi cama, on my bed, en mi cama, with my wife, con mi esposa. Yay! Someone, I don't know, one of my neighbors always rings my door, my bell, and then they leave. I never answer because I don't answer the door to anyone. IRL viewer text nice. I fucking hated it. Was that the cat outside the door? I hope so. I can troll you if I question how the meaning of this words in South America. What? I'm gonna be honest. I know enough words that I probably could have put that together and seemed smarter than I am. But you are very smart. I saw your notes. Ocupas de tu introducción, pero la versión español no me gusta. No se escucha tan cool como en inglés. Que eso es raro. Casi siempre las cosas se escuchan mejor en español que en inglés. But anyways, let's try. I like this one. Aferdersinis. Exactly. The English one sounds cool. Yes, it does. Gron ahai done is a southern accent. Answer when you ask who they're doing. Good. How you doing? Aha! Am I gonna have a hard time understanding your accent? Let's see. I don't think I will. I've heard people with like, what's that called? Like, is it a country accent? I don't know how to call this. A southern accent? How do you call that accent? Like American accent that's like, howdy y'all. Like Sandy from SpongeBob. Like that? No, actually, I'm not that smart, but I'm actually good at acting like I'm smart. It's like a hobby of mine. Nice! I'm not smart, and I'm also not good at looking smart. Naber? Colloquial. Ne haber? It literally translates to what are the news? But it really... it's kind of like in Puerto Rico, we say que es la que. Que es la que. It's like, what's up? Que es la que. But I think that's a Puerto Rican thing. I don't think... Manny boy, you're Mexican. Do you guys say que es la que? No, you guys don't say que es la que. Que ustedes dicen para what's up. Que ustedes dicen para what's up. We say que es la que. Hell nah, you guys don't say que es la que. Que es la que, bro. Like, que es la que is like very... ¿Qué onda? Ay, ¿qué onda, güey? Ay, ay, ay. Sorry. Oh, you pronounce H. Oopsie. So, nehaber, sorry. ¿Qué pedo? But here's this. Different regions of Southerners have different accents and different phrasing. Yeah, I imagine. Because if Puerto Rico has different accents, and we're a small-ass island, imagine the States. Like, there's a shit ton of accents there. You just asked just to do that. Es que fue bien mexicano. ¿Qué onda? Es que me impresionaron. Nosotros solo decimos pura vida para todo. Pura vida. I think you could understand. I'm pretty sure I will. Speedy Gonzalez. Cuando hablo así, como los mexicanos. ¿Qué onda? Can you give me your most Puerto Rican que es la que? I feel like it sounds very like similar to what's up in English. I feel like that's the equivalent of that. Que es la que, cabrón. I used to remember that people would tell me que es la que, and I didn't know what I was supposed to say. It's the same thing with what's up in English. Like, someone would tell me, what's up? What the fuck am I supposed to say? But now I understand that I can just tell them, what's up? Back, right? Is that correct?
My neighbors are outside my door. Bueno, sí, pues it's just the same Spanish stream or the racism stream. It's not racist. I'm Puerto Rican.
Yo.
I miss my... Hey, stop it! Stop it, Iris. Behave. My neighbors are outside. We can't have any of that. I'm gonna do that to my wife very soon, actually, so it's okay.
Do I get to be an honorary Mexican? You have to ask Manny Boy for that. I'm not Mexican. Manny Boy is very Mexican in the way he laughs. How do you guys say dude? I mean, it depends. It depends. Like, if you're... We say brother, which is like Spanglish. It's brother. Pero we pronounce it as brother. Brother, ¿qué pasa, brother? We say brother a lot. We also say, like to guys. I'm referring to guys. Cabrón, but cabrón is a bad word. Cabrón is a bad word. But I call Ivan y cabrón. And he, mano. Yeah, also like mano. Yeah. He laughs and ha 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 ha. It's not racist. How did you manage to add words to my message? J'ai envie de coucher avec ton film. You did not do anything with my woman. My shit's just being ignored. I'm not ignoring you. I'm still trying to catch up with the chat. Can you demonstrate a Mexican laugh? It was like, wait, no, I can't, wait. Wait. I think the proper response to what's up is something like not much, but I don't do that because it's stupid. Yeah, I also say not much. Like when someone says what's up, I do like, not much. What's up with you? How are you? I follow it with a how are you because I feel like that keeps the conversation going more smoothly. Pero mano es como que, mano, ¿qué pasa? Es que does mano even have a meaning? And mano means hand, but Puerto Ricans say mano like in weird context. I call Mexican homie papi chulos. You can show it if you want your laugh. Your laugh? Oh shit, drop the Manny Boy laugh. Only with his explicit permission, but I feel like that clip is really far back. Mexican Spanish is the most neutral. No, it's not. No, it is not. No, it is not. It is not neutral at all. Like when someone makes me ask me what's up, and I tell them something that happened to me, like, man, yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't understand that when people asked what's up, they're not actually asking you something. They're just saying hello. I don't know. Hello, just bruh. Mano is short for hermano in Puerto Rican. It's like, wow, I never connected it like that. You're right, Marsh. Like, fuck you. I'm not playing your game. Exactly. You can show it if you find it. I have to scroll up a lot of voice messages that I sent. For me, it depends on the person, or if I want to get into what's bothering me, sometimes I'll say, I'm just fine. That's what I always do now, because when people say, like, how are you? They're not actually asking you how you are. They just expect you to say, like, I'm good, how are you? Right? The most neutral Spanish... It's not Mexican Spanish, because Mexican Spanish is like, güey! And you guys speak it like really, like it depends on the Mexican. It depends on the Mexican. Like because there's different Mexican accents. Like there's some Mexican accents that sound neutral. But sometimes you hear a Mexican and it's like, yeah, there's no way that's neutral. Afternoon Tortuga, hi Prophecy! I should play Food Gasser soon, you're right, but I'm trying to catch up with chat. Well, they should be asking you how you are. If they get offended by that exactly, I agree with that, Expert Phantom. By the way, I've taught Mufflin some of my secret, and now she's very sad. Amazing! Why is every Mexican born with a mustache and a hat? I don't know, man. I don't know how they do it. I hate that. I would prefer someone just tell me. I don't need pleasantries. I don't like small talk. I just think it's okay to be in like silence if you don't have anything to say. But that's an unpopular opinion. I don't have anything against Mexicans. Probablemente, I was gonna say, I was gonna say Costa Rica, actually, because I've spoken to a lot of Costa Ricans and I feel like their Spanish sounds fairly neutral. This is the Mexican slang. It's not! People really hung up on the what's up. It's not a question. It's just a verbal head nod, just acknowledging someone. Yeah, that's what someone told me one time. Jokes on you, I'm gonna speak very quietly at you, just the smallest talk. Anyways, guys, I'll teach you one day. I'm gonna play Food Guesser for a little bit. Only for wow! What the fuck? Okay. And then I'm gonna eat soon because I don't know why I'm getting so sleepy. I don't know why. Food Guesser. I think that's how you. Yeah. Yeah! Let's go! Oh! France? Wait, reading chat and then Wordle maybe? Don't forget to drop the Manny Boy laugh. Right! I don't like small talks. Proceed to take up a hobby that relies on making small talk with... But this is not small talk. We're having a conversation. See, this is a conversation, no? ¿Cómo está la abuela? Mi abuela está muy bien. La voy a ver mañana. I pinned the video. Thank you! Okay, wait. Let me get that Manny Boy laugh before I do this. Since you guys are so curious about his laugh. Oh, wait. Did you send it on... Okay, it's still here. Ah! Yeah. Manny Boy laugh. Let's go. No me abre. Wait! Ah! Ahí. Okay. See, it's Mexican. Like, no, like I feel like Mexicans laugh like very, like that. That's the most Mexican way to laugh. Like I was really surprised. That voice wasn't me, just a laugh. Yeah, the laugh is Manny Boy. The la verga is not Manny Boy. It's still very clean. Oh, es que español... No, el español de España no es neutro. Anything but. We're having a talk. A big fan of big talk. Exactly. Elevator. See, I'm right. Like, his laugh sounds very Mexican. It's not just me. Yeah, I'm asking how you're doing. I want to know. If I'm not able to comment on the issue at the time, but I will think about it and hope to help. Same. When I ask people how are you, if they actually tell me how they are, like, I will care about it. Meanwhile, I laugh like a hyena. I feel like my laugh changes depending on how I'm talking. I don't know. How vete means vete a la verga. Nosotros no decimos vete a la verga en Puerto Rico. That's a Mexican thing. I regret to inform. I think Mouse Speedy Gonzalez would be offended by that laugh you acted out. He laughs with my... Wait, to make it fair, if you can grab the part of my voice messages, wait, send that to me separately because I wouldn't know which one is which. Okay, wait, guys, I'm gonna do Food Guesser. I'm guessing. This looks really good, not gonna lie. I'm gonna start with France. Warm. Britain? Oh, right, it has to be UK. Warm. Ah, no, it's not UK. Oh, shit. What the fuck language is that? Sesnica. Lithuania? Hot. Poland. Borders. One guess remaining. I don't want to mess it up. It's my last guess. Why did you react with an ant? That's my reaction emoji on Instagram because I like ants. Washington. Bro, what the fuck did I just went into? We're doing Food Guesser. Wait, to make it fair, you can grab... Wait, I'm reading chat. What the fuck happened to bro's dial-up connection? What, me? George, what? She's playing now. Yeah, I'm playing. I don't want to mess this up, guys. No, 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 no. What part of Eastern Europe is this from? Romania? I don't know. I forgot. Is it? Okay, if this is wrong because of you guys. Ah, you guys were right. You guys Googled it, didn't you? That looks really good. That looks really, really good. Okay, next one. Eggs, chicken broth, Parmesan cheese, black pepper, nutmeg. Nutmeg. That part is kind of throwing me off. I feel like this is something they would make in South America for some reason. Is this France? They would not make this in France. Borders! Okay, apparently they do. Okay, warm. Stracciatella. Italy. That's from Italy? They put Parmesan cheese in a soup like that? You know, I didn't think it would be Italy because I thought it would have been too obvious. The nutmeg threw me off because that doesn't seem like something an Italian would put into soup. Vete a la verga would mean like, go fuck yourself. Vete a la verga! Yes, I googled it and it said Washington B. Vete a la verga, manny boy. Okay, well, candy. United States. No, okay. These are not drugs. Wait. This looks like it might be Asian. No. Quick play again. Oh, cold soup, sticky rice, coconut. Oh, Philippines. Warm. Malaysia? Warm. Fuck. That language. Fuck. Laos? Borders? Oh, Vietnam. Myanmar. Fuck. I'm a pro at flag guesser. I would love to see that on a stream. No, B, it ain't. Hello. Oh, sorry. I don't know what the hell this is. Lamb yogurt. Okay, this is definitely. Maybe this is Middle Eastern actually because of the saffron. Let's try some country in the Middle East. But which one? I'm gonna try UAE just to. Okay, it is in the Middle East. But which one? That is the question. Lebanon? Oh, okay! I don't know, it looked like something they would eat in Lebanon. It looks like something they would eat in Lebanon for some reason. Iran? Warm, no, okay, no. It was closer with Lebanon. Lebanon. Wait. Let's get. I don't know. Is it fake rail? It's It is from Palestine. Nice! Palestine! Similar overlapping cultures. Could be Arabic too. Yeah, it looked like it was from that area. Not gonna lie, because I've seen some foods from there. Because there's a few restaurants here that are from that area of the world. Could be Arabic too. Okay, I caught up with chat. Hell yeah. Wow, 12 grapes. Is that it? 12 grapes. I don't know why this looks like something they would do in Russia. No, never mind. We're 12 grapes on New Year's. That's so cute. Did you see 12 grapes? I'm trying to this furniture. Is it from Spain? ¿Eso lo hacen en España? Yo nunca había escuchado esta tradición. I've never heard about this tradition. That's so cute. I want to eat 12 grapes. I used to be really good at food, guesser, and nowadays I suck. Esto parece pollo a la milanesa. Esto es pollo a la milanesa, ¿no? Ham. Oh, no, it's ham. Never mind. No es pollo a la milanesa. Then what the fuck is this? Ice cold. Okay, it's the other side of the world. Who eats French fries like that? The UK? I guess. Ice cold. It is milanesa! Oh! Okay, but wait. Milanesa napolitana. Ah, pues de eso, ¿en qué país come milanesa de esta manera? We eat milanesa here in Puerto Rico, but we don't eat it like that. We don't eat it like that. We don't eat it like this. President Carl, welcome back. I heard about it when I went to Spain. Oh, nice. You can count. You can count. No es de aquí. Sí, yo sé que no es de aquí, pero es de Sudamérica. Yo creo que took a minute to clip. I'll look it up soon, Rose. Mira, esa napolitana no es de Italia. No creo que esto sea de Italia. Esto no es de Italia. Esto no es de Italia. Lo dudo. Tengo una sospecha que no es de Italia. Voy a tratar Italia, pero I'm pretty sure it's not. It's not Italy. Yeah, it's not Italy. Es Sudamérica. Esto es de Sudamérica definitivamente. Voy a decir Chile. Argentina. It is Argentina! I imagine it would have been Chile or Argentina because they have a lot of Italian influence on their culture. So yeah. Phantom told me something that you might want to hear. What? I responded to your Super Dark Lord of... I didn't do that, Rose! Wait, I'm trying to find it. Let's hear Rose's laugh now.
Sorry, the more I think about it.
Now I remember why you were laughing. That's Rose's laugh. And she was in fact laughing at me, not with me. You copied me. You like to go to South America country? I've been to South America. I've been to Peru and I loved it. I fucking loved it. You were dying. It was pretty funny, I won't lie. This looks like something they would eat in Europe. Let's try European countries, baby. I'm not gonna read the chat because you guys are influencing me and you guys are making my answers all messy. I'm gonna say this is something they eat in Denmark. Cool, never mind. This is something they eat in Bolivia. Sosis bandaris. This is something they eat in... No, it's not in Europe. Let's try Oceania. Davis and Palau. Ice cold. Never mind. That is in Africa. Democratic Republic. What the fuck? Where the fuck do they eat this then? The United States? Where? Asia. Nepal. Iran. Okay. Okay, no. One more round. This one's gonna be my round, chat. Esto parece paella. Is this paella? It is! Oh, it's gacha amiga. Gacha amiga! But it looks like paella. It looks like paella. I lost $20. Why did you lose $20? Why did you lose? He's clearly forgetting about the Polish. He said he was being obtuse and you have to torture him. No, I do not torture anyone. Anyways. Oh! This is... Oh. This looks... Yeah, these are falafels. But what country should I attribute it to? I feel like a lot of different countries eat like falafels because I have eaten this before. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go with North Africa and say Egypt. Oh! Yeah, a lot of countries do eat this. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the chat. Guys. This, oh shit. This looks like Midori. It looks like that liquor that I've seen people drink. Where the fuck do they drink this? Melon liquor. Mosquito chili lemon wheel. It boasts a fragrant aroma and balanced finish, making it a popular choice for... Why am I tempted in saying... somewhere from Asia, but I'm not sure. Let's... Okay, wait. I have to think about countries that would make a cocktail like this. So, a lot of Asian countries are eliminated from that already. So I'm gonna go with an South American country. But who would drink such a thing? Who would... V, don't torture my homie I don't torture anyone! No! That's just Mount... Should I go with you? Let's try with United States, just as a try. Ice cold. Okay. What about... Cold. Japanese silver. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Because I've seen this drink at bars. And that's why I thought... Because look at this. Is it called Midori? Yeah, they make it with this. That's why I thought it was Japanese. Like, I've seen this. I've seen this before. But I don't know which country this is from. And I've seen people order it. I've never tried it, though. I'm not stinky, yeah. Hulk juice. Where the fuck do they drink this? I don't know. I've seen it so many times, but I really don't know where it's originally from. So I'm gonna attribute it a Japanese. The name tells me it's from an English-speaking country. So let's try Australia. Wow! Australia! Wow! The Japanese slipper is a cocktail that was created in Australia. It was invented in 1984 by Jean-Paul Bourguignon, a French-born bartender working at Mia's restaurant in Melbourne. The drink was designed for a customer who wanted a new cocktail featuring Midori, a Japanese melon liquor that was relatively new to the Australian market at the time. Wow! Okay, so I wasn't wrong. I'm gonna go sleep. Good night, Ralph. I hope you had fun today, and thank you for being here. I'm glad you got productive, Broski. Hell yeah, you're a good guest. Thank you. Oh. This Okay, never mind. It does look like a pastel, but it's not. So I'm gonna go with ice cold. Never mind. Okay, so maybe is this from Latin America? Ito very hot. Ducano. So it is Caribbean. We make a very similar dish, but not with those ingredients here. Jamaica? Wow, Jamaica! It's not a tamal. It's not a tamal. Tamales are not made with banana leaves. Not that I'd use it anyways. I regret not bringing my hair dryer. Not that I'd use it anyways, though, I guess. And whatever it is, it sounds good. No, it does really sound good. I've never tried ducanu. I'm gonna go with undercooked tamale that fell on the floor. We eat this in Puerto Rico during Christmas time. And I thought it was that. That's why I guess it was Caribbean. Because we use banana leaves for it too. But it's savory, it's not sweet. We eat this during Christmas time a lot. That's like the main Christmas thing we eat. So yeah, fun fact. This, what, I've never seen this. Never mind, it's not Germany. It's not France, because if it would have been France, it would have told me warm. Because Germany's not that far away from France. So let's go with somewhere in it's not French. It would have told me it was hot for Germany. So it can't be France. It can't be France, you guys. This looks like it would be from a country with predominantly white people, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. But it does look like maybe. Right? Australia? Ice cold, never mind. Coolly bad. Is it really France? But why wouldn't it tell me that it was hot? No, cold, exactly. It's not France. Kulibiak. Is it Russian? But that's not Cyrillic. It can't be Russian. It can't be Russian. Is it but it's not in Cyrillic. Okay, never mind. It is Russian. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, but I was right on the white thing. I was right on the white people thing. Okay, one more and that's it. That's it. I keep saying one more and I keep making more. Sago starch. This is definitely from Southeast Asia. This is definitely Southeast Asia, but I don't know where in Southeast Asia. So I'm just gonna pick a random Southeast Asian country. Which one should I choose? That is the question. Myanmar. Cool, never mind. It's not Southeast Asia. Then perhaps it's Oceania? I'm gonna choose Palau. Oh, okay. What about? Okay, it is in Oceania, I think, but it's not Palau. Is it? Papua New Guinea? Papua New Guinea? It's not, guys, don't be disrespectful to other people's cultures. Wait, it's not a part. That's why Indonesia would be a safe guess. I was thinking Indonesia, but I don't want to mess it up. Okay. I mean, yeah, it has borders with Papua New Guinea. I kind of forgot geography for a second. It's East Timor and Indonesia would be my final guess. It looks tangy. I want to lick it. Could be Polynesia too. Yeah, it looked from that area of the world. Okay. White bread, cold cuts. I know they make sandwiches like this in the UK, especially for afternoon tea. Ice cold, never mind. Oh, damn, I suck at food guesser. I used to be so good at it. LMAO? American. Japan. It's not Japan. Sandwich de miga? This is from South America. ¿Y dónde le dirían sandwich en vez de emparedado? Esa es la pregunta. Yo voy a decir, ¿en dónde hay mucho Panamá? No es Panamá, never mind. Sandwich de miga, Spain? Never mind. Sandwich de miga, that is Spanish. But no, it can't be Central America. It can't be Guatemala. It can't be Guatemala because Panama. But why would they call it sandwich de miga? That's Spanish. Right? Emparedado is sandwich in Spanish. That's the real word. That's the real word, chat. I'm gonna say Brazil. Oh! Uruguay and Argentina. Fuck. Sandwich de miga, guys. Okay, last one, I think. Collard greens, pork, chorizo, paprika. Spain? Ah-ha-ha! Okay, no, this is the last one, right? Ooh, this looks familiar. This looks very familiar. This is, I don't know, coleslaw, pickles, sliced onions. This is a very familiar dish. Is this American? It is American. Barbecue sandwich. Wow. No, Bessie, you're off again. The acrylic alphabet. You're getting this backwards. It's been the last one. I'm sorry, Rose. I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm focusing. Okra. Si usan okra. I'm gonna guess somewhere. Okay, never mind. Then maybe somewhere in South America. Let's say Nicaragua. Okay, cool. Pero se nota que tiene influencia africana. So, cool. Let's try Trinidad. Oh, okay. I wasn't that far. Okay, so it's like maybe Jamaica? Warm. Okay, no, estaba más cerca con las Antillas Menores. Oh wait, fuck. I passed it. No. Bye, Marsh. Good luck at work tomorrow. I'm gonna go with Martinique. The British Virgin Islands. All right. Okay, that's enough. Guys, that's enough. I'm getting EP2. Is that Sloppy Joe shit? It is a Sloppy Joe. I've never tried a Sloppy Joe. I've never tried a Sloppy Joe. My wife gives me a Sloppy Joe every night. Hey, yo! Just think of the lyrics to Beach Boys Kokomo. Yes. But anyways, guys, bitch, I wanted to buy clowns, but the mobile wants to scam. Oh, yeah, apparently everything's more expensive on mobile. They're so good. Sloppy Joes? They're good? Anyways, I don't know why. I was really good at Food Guesser in the past. I feel like when I first started it with you guys, I was really good at it, but, like, I feel like I'm rusty. I don't know, in general, I feel, ya se va la doña. I am gonna end this stream because I'm feeling a bit tired. But I don't think they're vegan. I've seen vegan Sloppy Joes when I lived in the US. Syntax Error! Thank you for following! I've seen vegan Sloppy Joes when I lived in the US. I remember that stream. That was uncanny how good you were. I don't know, lately I feel like I've been getting a lot of brain fog. I don't know. I feel like, and it's been noticeable even in my work as of late, which is weird. And I think I know why. I'm pretty good at GeoGuessr, actually. I love GeoGuessr, but I get very dizzy. Did you see my tamale message? No, I have not. Either way, nice stream. I was having a terrible day. It's not. Yay! I'm glad to hear that, Manny boy. I really am. You're probably exhausted, among other things. No stream yesterday. Yeah, no stream yesterday. Do you care to share why? I'm fine. What's your protein source? Oh my god, not the protein question again. It depends on the day. But I eat a lot of legumes and soy-based protein and pea-based protein and blah, 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 blah. Ah! I almost fell. When someone needs tamales for a family get-together, that was when I was at my most ignorant American. I was like, "Que Southern draw? How do you eat this damn? How the hell do you eat this damn thing?" I saw someone eating a tamale with the leaf and everything on the video. It was pretty crazy. My bad. I mean tomorrow. Yeah, no stream tomorrow, but I'm gonna stream on Saturday and Sunday. Yay! Good night, Illuminate. Yeah, I was looking forward to this stream because I was having a tough week yesterday, and I'm really sorry to hear about that expert phantom, but I hope your day improved through this stream. Yay! B, please do some homework for us and use another word that you don't know. I really enjoyed that. I don't know. Those things kind of happen on accident. I'm gonna watch the movie tomorrow. I hope I don't fall asleep. What movie are you gonna watch? I hope you enjoyed it. Get some sleep, Rose. Get some sleep. But anyways, I guess I'll let you guys sleep now. Undertone. I have not heard of that movie. Is it like an action movie or something? I don't know. I don't know. Buenas noches. Buenas noches to you as well. Oh, no stream. Oh, wait. I read this. Okay, yes. It's either a night where B streams or what? No, Rose! You need to get some sleep. You need to get some sleep. It says right under the message, B. It's horror. Ah, sorry. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like my brain is really slow lately. And I've been noticing that, like, I don't know, like, I would get work done a lot easier, and now I don't. And also, I'm not remembering things as much as I used to. I'm not arriving to conclusions as fast as I used to, and it's been like that for... Stop it! It's been like that for like a month. I don't know. But anyways, I'll leave you guys alone. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Yay! I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's stream, even though it was like all over the place. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Yay! Bye, guys. I love you. Bye. Ah, where's my mouse? Bye.